you're watching FPTV.
And then the people are just down.
This is Morgan Freeman and you're watching FPTV.
Hello. It's John C.
Hello, hello, and Twan. I am Miss Dawn, and this is FPTV, the home of FPV. I want to try my new Twan buttons. Ready? Let's give some Twans for our special guest host of the night, Radbeard Fpv.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
I had to break these out because I didn't even know how to do it. I was like, I got new ones too. I got a new Twan button to go with my new Twans, my new mini Twans. I feel like I have a collection started here. It might be becoming a thing, but get your Twans. And now, I don't know why I feel lost. Radbeard.
Because it was my fault.
Now, you'd think by now I'd have my Shizz together, like doing this, but what can I say?
Oh, my computer freaked out. It was like Discord? No.
Said no. No.
We're good though. We're good.
So, if you did not know, at the beginning of every stream, I like to put everybody on the spot. Particularly the guest host, so this is you. To read out all the names in the chat so I could give out the Twans. It's a very important part to me.
All right, we're gonna start out top. So we got John Solo. We got Flyzone FPV.
Well, now see, you have to take it slow for me because if I don't repeat it, I am not going to remember. So we started with John Solo. Who'd you hit me with after that?
Flyzone FPV.
Oh, Flyzone. See how slow I am? I didn't even hear it that first time.
Well, I mumble sometimes too. So,
you move quick too. You are not like a waste time kind of guy. He's like Phil all the time.
Oh, you gotta think that, you know, when we get to my story, I've had so many head injuries. So we got Stephen Woodruff. We got my homie.
Oh, homie in the house, Steven. Oh, wait, shit. That was the wrong button. Hold on.
And then we got Russell Wells. That's my father.
Hey!
And then we got Bob.
Hey,
We got Big Oily Guy.
Oh, big oily guy, get your twans.
Yeah. And we got Warrior Life FPV.
Oh, Warrior Life, holding it down.
And then we got the Raz.
Oh, Raz man. Doing Raz man things.
Yeah. We got Raph.
Oh, Raph is in the house tonight. Raph Nito NATO. I still don't know how to say it after all this time. It's like, oh, just go Raph.
Yeah, I seen it in the. We got Don E.
Hey, Donnie, how are ya? You need your twans.
Oh, we got Chubby FPV.
Oh, we got Chubby. Like, do you know Chubby? You know Chubby?
Yeah.
All right. I like Chubby. We're down with Chubby.
Yeah. So I've been like a little bit of backstory. I was on the FPV Discord of Team Maniacs when we first started, but I've been on the back burner. I fly alone. So after Chubby, we have DFPV.
DFPV, get your twans.
Oh, yeah. Next up, we have the Spider Sugar.
Oh, Spider Sugar came to get his twans.
I think we hit everybody. If I forgot, throw it in the chat. I'm here live.
I see some drone poison in need of twans. Oh, did we say Sir Thomas Servo? I don't feel like that's. I don't feel like I've said that yet.
I might have skipped past it. And that's Tom Servo. Yep, Tom Servo 42. Yes, I see it.
That's
now.
okay. That's why I like to fact check here on the stream. As best I can. And I don't mind being fact checked myself.
Everybody
So Sir
deserves
Thomas
twans.
Servo, get those twans. And I did see Lambo driving some Zambos tonight. Get those fluffing twans. Oh, and a new one, Drew Boo.
Drew Boo? Yeah.
You know Drew Boo?
Did we get? No, I did not. I may know him personally. Throughout the live stream. Not everybody
Boo.
knows.
I want to be like,
what
you
went
do you,
down.
Boo.
So this is like me telling everybody.
So, is this the first time your story is like coming out then fully? You're telling your story fully, I should say.
Yeah, so there are people that know bits and pieces, and if you got questions, ask them. Like, I will answer as much as I know, and if my wife hears me say something, she'll fact check me right now.
Sweet.
And anybody in the
love
chat,
that.
fact
Let
check
me give some. What's your wife's name?
Lauren.
Lauren?
Yes,
Oh,
Lauren.
that's my homegirl. I'm Laura.
Yeah.
Hey, Lauren, get your twans. I like the fact check. I like the fact check. So if she comes in with it, I respect that. So,
Like I said, head injuries.
yes.
I mean,
So let me give a little bit of like backstory. To be honest with everyone out there, I only know so much about this mother fluffer. He's been around FPTV and Team Maniacs for a minute now. I've been watching his videos every time he drops them. And all of a sudden, he comes out of the woodwork with some crazy mother fluffing pictures, which actually right here, this thumbnail. This thumbnail that he's hidden. Hold on. Let me move him over right now. Yeah, the thumbnail that you can't see at all, that one. So if you look up, it says his first recorded FPV flight after emergency brain surgery. I don't even know the story yet. I don't think he's even told the full story yet, but apparently this mother fluffer's got a story. And he's been giving us kind of teasers along the way all week, like for a week or two now, like, look at this. Like, so, dear God, it looks like there's so much. He did let us know that, they had to take a piece of your skull out, dude?
yeah, I had emergency craniotomy, so they took like a 2 by 3 inch section, like a cue card out of my skull. to fix a severed artery because the motorcycle wreck, it was not really a motorcycle wreck. It was a mini bike that went 70 miles an hour. And a buddy of mine in front of me went down, and it was hit him or do what I do. And I did what I did. And I high centered, and the bike acted like a slingshot and launched me 20 feet and off of a 10-foot gap onto my head. It broke my helmet in half.
You're not supposed to hit the gaps yourself, dude. Like, that's what the drones are for.
That's why I'm sticking to FPV, because I can take the goggles off and go get the pieces.
You're not
I don't have
kidding.
the pieces.
I think that's why a lot of dudes kind of like transferred into this hobby over time. Like, so basically you were on like, what, like not a dirt bike, but a mini bike, one of those burps, kind of like that.
So it was like a Coleman Baja Warrior.
For those of you who know.
Yeah, so a Coleman mini bike, you know, the ones that you can get at like Tractor Supply and like Walmart and stuff like that.
So how'd your buddy make out? Was he all right in the long run?
I kicked him in the head on the way over.
So he just caught a boot, but he made it out all right. So you caught the brunt of that action, huh?
Yeah, he found me. I was awake.
Found you? What the? Okay, continue.
So I was awake the entire time, is what he said. So I don't remember anything. I remember sending my wife. I don't remember, but getting out of the hospital, I looked back. I sent my wife 2 text messages that never sent, and they're really rough. And then I sent her my location, and then I FaceTimed her. And the ambulance.
Did the FaceTime go through to your wife?
Yes, and then my hand dropped to my side.
Well, let's talk about that for a split second. Let's we'll try to keep this story in somewhat of a timeline here. So you fly off this fluffing bike, you get fucking yeeted 20 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume you landed on your head, dude. It's kind of looking that way. Like your head caught the brunt of that. So like, was your buddy did your buddy find you yet? When you're trying to get
the people that live there, and they heard the commotion, and then they came out with the flashlights, and him and my buddy found me and called the ambulance.
Okay. And in the meantime, you're trying to get your wife. So did she have like an actual stroke in the background while she just witnesses this and doesn't know what's going on?
I don't remember FaceTiming her.
So you don't even remember that part. You're conscious, but like you don't have, that's not there, like remembering.
I thought it was 2018. So there's a golden hour, and I get to U of L hospital, and 7 doctors stand over top of me. One of them's the only one that worked on me. 3.5 hour surgery. They fixed the severed artery. I wake up the next morning, rip the tube out of my throat as it was stapled to my cheeks. Yeah, it's a long story.
So you woke up
4 days in the hospital.
And that's what I can't get over is only 4 days. So I assume like the surgery, they had to relieve pressure, all that. Holy fucking artery. Like
I had a severed artery they had to fix, and I had a frontal brain bleed and then a rear brain bleed on that one.
How the hell did you walk out after 4 days? And were they cool with that? They're like, yeah, dude, you want to go? You're good to go?
So the physical therapist came in like after 4 days, and they were going to say, hey, we're going to send you to a rehab center. And I was like, well, what do I got to do not to go to a rehab?
All right.
I walked out of the ICU in 2 days. I walked out. And then he was like, hey, there's stairs over here. I need you to walk upstairs. And I was like, all right, can I hold the handrail to walk upstairs? So I hold the handrail up the first flight, and then I ran up the second flight, ran up the third flight, and then ran down. I was like, hey, man, I want to go home.
Now, I encourage you walking, but Mother Fluffer, don't you think you could slow down a little bit at this point? I ain't saying stop, but maybe a little bit slower paced, like.
Yeah, so July 22nd the night of July 22nd is when it happened this year. I woke up July 23rd. I left the hospital like 4 days after that. I went back to work August 15th.
How you feeling now?
I think differently. I still get angry about some small stuff, but I think differently. A lot differently.
Well, like, you look like you're feeling froggy for the most part, so that's definitely good. But damn, dude, give yourself a little bit of time and, like, you don't gotta rush. Like, I don't know what think differently means entirely, but, like, you said July. So, you know? I think it's okay to feel a little different at this point. Like, get your shit back together. Like, you got a buffer period there.
No. It's not that I think differently. Like, I look at life differently because I'm grateful to look the Reaper in the face and be like, nah, dude, go away.
Okay. I got you now. I
Yeah,
appreciate
and I got
that.
twins.
Okay.
I got twins, man. I got identical twins that are visually impaired. I mean, I gotta be here for them.
And Twan's for the twins because I'm a sucker for babies.
My girls, Haven and Harlow. Oh, there's my wife in chat.
Ah, did she get in chat? Let's see.
Yeah, she was like, as the wife.
Oh, I don't see it yet. Sometimes mine is slow. I don't have my other one open tonight. I do see Brutal Needs as Twan's. Let me give it Twan's. And what's her name on here since I don't see it yet?
Her real name is Lauren Hope Wells. It's her real name.
Oh, it says it? Oh. See, I can't see it in chat yet. So get some more Twans, Lauren, for coming in the chat.
There's my dad, Russell Wells.
What? Oh, Russell Wells.
Yeah.
Get some more
That's
Twans,
the
Dad.
beard.
He got his Twans once, but Dad gets some more.
All right, give you a quick backstory on the beard. All right, so me and my father have a $1 bet. He retired from the military. He did. I'm gonna try and remember. I think it was 22 years, 3 months, 1 day in the Air Force. And when he retired, he stopped shaving. And it's a $1 bet. First person to shave loses $1. It's been 13 years, 14 years, and my wife's never seen my chin.
So she met you with a beard?
Yeah. She met me with a mini beard, like just first growing out.
Oh, okay. So it was a starter beard, but it was there.
Yeah.
It was like the starter set, you know? So how about Dad? Dad, is your beard still rocking too?
Yeah. Nobody's lost the bet. So the funny thing about it is like when I was in the hospital, they were talking about cutting my beard, and then from what I can recollect and remember from the discussion is my wife stating, if you cut his beard, he wakes up, he's gonna fight one of y'all, and my dad was in the background saying, I'm about to win me $1.
I'm about to win me $1. The humor in that, all right, I like it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I see, excuse me. I see
21
Drone
years,
Hater
3 months, 1 day.
needs
My bad.
Say that again?
21 years, 3 months, 1 day. I gave him an extra year on my bad. Sorry.
Stop it. He's got the fucking time record. I had to move to look at my chat. 20.
Yeah, I gave him an extra year.
You mother fluffers are funny. That's hysterical. Drone Hater, I said your name once. Get your Twan. And speaking of dads, we got the daddy of all quads.
Quad Daddy.
Quad Daddy in the chat. And also hanging out. Oh! He's got a few little upgrades this week because I'm a weirdo. So Quad Daddy's hanging out with us here if you don't know. He's just living life, really. He's on an adventure all the time, so he's going to hang out. He's going to chill right over here with me next to the Rippies guys. He came for a visit. He wanted to hang out with his boys, so that's what he's doing. If you want to win your own Rippy, go get your entries in, boys. All that good stuff. It felt like a good time to bring in the Quad Daddy that's hanging out with me, so Now
I watched
that we
one of
got
these.
that out of the way. Now, and let's see. What have we not asked this mother fluffer? Because, like, really, we needed to know, like, how you did it.
Like, if you want to know anything.
So you got yeeted like a madman, basically.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ask it. Did it learn you?
I'll never get back on two wheels again. I fought it for about a month.
Yeah. I am curious if you decided, like, somewhere along the line if you're gonna settle down to an extent, you know what I mean? Not saying be like, oh, I'm gonna sit at home now, and you know, but
I've always been a homebody, but I've done stupid stuff.
see, you like a thrill or something, you know?
So I lived around the world, so it was like whatever.
But see, it's that's why drones are a perfect hobby for you to be in, because you're not the only one. I feel like there are a certain group of guys who used to do a lot of high adrenaline sports, like bikes and things like that, skateboarding, this, that, things of that nature. So
pushing shopping carts in a 1992 Ford Ranger across a parking lot as your buddy's sitting in the cart to launch it over bushes. Yeah, I've done that.
I can't say I've done that either. All right, boy. So you've been a wild card for a long time.
Yeah, very long time. And in Turkey, we used to watch.
Quad Daddy, I'm not asking those flipping questions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't even.
Yeah. In California, I was skimboarding alone on a beach and shattered my ankle 2.5 miles from my 1973 Dodge Dart, which was 7 miles from cell coverage. So I drove home after walking 2 miles with a shattered ankle when I was 18.
Holy fluff. How many things have you broken then? There you go. You sound like you've already got a list going.
I've only broken 2 bones. Oh,
your head being one of them, like
my skull be one of them.
Okay.
I mean, I've broken my skull probably 7 times.
7th time's a charm, hey?
Yeah.
Right,
I've broken my collarbone. I've got 6 screws and a metal plate in my collarbone and 12 screws and a metal plate in my left ankle.
Damn. So to kick off the night, should we watch this one? Is this I did watch it. I don't remember though. We'll kick off the night with this one.
Hey.
This is his first recorded flight after he came home from surgery. And how long after is this? Like a day, a week? Not a day, obviously, but let me look. Hold on. You told me it was July something, so this was.
So July 22nd was the actual brain surgery, like that night.
Let me see. I think my shit is a little loud here. Here we go. So did it feel good flying again? Did like you have any trouble, or did it feel natural when you picked it up?
I'm a little shaky in my right hand, so I pinch now. I used to be a thumber, but now I pinch a little bit. As you can see, the rolls, I'm a little shaky.
Well, I mean, I think I could cut you a little slack this week. Next flight, I better see smooth as fluff. No.
Yeah, and this is not steady. This is
nah, dude, it's pretty fucking good. I mean, it's kind of funny that you're even critiquing it. No, I did ask you, but you're like, nah, I'm shaky. I
almost lost it there.
All right. How's that?
Spider Sugar, I'm not sure why we needed that reminder, but you do you, boo.
Yeah. It's rough.
That's how that looks.
And
Major brain
for the funny thing about it is I couldn't find my lanyard for like the first 3 or 4 weeks, and I've lost a ton of weight. So I was at 500 pounds, like 497.2 was in my medical record. I'm at 230 right now. So when I first started learning how to fly, I would put my elbows on my fat roll, and I set my necklace, my lanyard up to that. And now
wait, what, dude? You put what on your fat roll? Say that the fuck again. You just totally threw me off. Like,
I'd put my elbows on my fat rolls to fly.
Like,
Hey. All right, let's see if I can do this.
So like to set up, I would like put my elbows on my fat rolls to hold the controller, and then when I got my lanyard, I set it up that exact same way. So now that I've lost all that weight, it doesn't. I have to have a lanyard.
That's pretty funny. I was like, wait, reverse that back. Now I want you to pick another one for us. What is one of your favorites, or what's one you get excited about?
On mine?
Yeah, on your
Probably
channel,
the next
bro.
one. The next one right there. That one right there.
Yeah, love.
Yep.
Ooh, he says go right in order. We got some violet inverted ya love. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now let's see if I hit this Twan. Nothing restarted. Haha. The problem with my old Twans was it would skip the video around on me. So yeah, we got that fixed. Thank you, Boots, who I didn't see pop in, but get your Twans, Boots, who helped me fix that.
This video is actually at a abandoned brick factory that they're tearing down because some hobos set it on fire.
Wait, say that? A brick factory that what?
Some hobos set on fire.
Oh, hobo set on fire. Okay. That's not totally unusual then.
Yeah. And the funny thing about it is I fly at a very low camera angle. I fly at like 5 to 10 degrees at most of my flights. So.
People praying for my downfall, but the only thing that I'll be down for is being top 5, but like down 4. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed
Even Woodruff. What's up, homie?
I never sit still, and if I want to read the bottom ones, I gotta be like bobblehead myself.
Yeah.
Oh! Every time you see the bobblehead, it's a level up. Squad Daddy says it's time.
Oh, snap.
The car when you hit the gas and let the cart go. God damn it! The level of stupidity drone poison. Woo. Yeah, which I say that, I mean, Nightmare's like, get in this cart at the one bando. I'm like, girl, if I face plant in this, I'm gonna kick your ass. Because every time I see like a YouTube video or something of somebody in a shopping cart, I'm like, why are they so dumb? And then,
I used to do that all the time.
Ooh, swoop loop and swoop under that. Yay. Oh. Pretty picture with the sun, though. It was like...
Yeah. That's the day that Dan Z and Dadbot came down.
Yeah, I said that with my chest, I flow hard. It's no wonder they easily impressed. I'm so far, but I'm always coming back with something fresh. I never rest. Where you'll never catch this ego in a nest.
Hey, Johnny Blaze, did you slip in the chat? I don't feel like you got your Twans yet. Get 'em. And for visual appeal.
Just feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I sign with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
Haha, That's one of my favorite parts when you guys pick up the drone. You look so excited, like, "Grrr."
Yeah, and like that was the very first time I actually got to fly with a bunch of people because usually I'm a loner.
Oh, really? So you pretty much fly alone all the time? That's the first time ever you've flown with people?
Yep.
Damn. Where are you from? You told me.
Yeah, I'm from
Kentucky?
Louisville, Kentucky. Well, that's where I'm at. I'm not from Louisville. I claim Southern California as my
I
home.
claim Southern.
But
I only laugh because I'm not from here. I live here. But no.
yeah. Well, I'm a military brat, so I've been around the world.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
Turkey, Germany, I mean, it is what it is.
Should I put you on the spot for another one, or should I take a pick?
You go ahead.
It bit me. That sounds enticing.
Yeah.
You know what? I like it bit me. We're gonna
I've
go
got a
with
couple scars. Like, I tell everybody nowadays that I'm a symbiote. I'm not an actual human being.
Dude, do we get to put like robot parts on you, just like slowly build you up over time? Is your wife cool with that? Does she have like a cabinet full of like spare parts just in case?
So, spare parts. Funny you say that. It's like I'm not the only one that's had major issues. She's missing some stuff. She had cancer when she was 18. She's good now. She lost her gallbladder, her spleen, and 2/3 of her pancreas. So yeah.
So she needs her own parts cabinet too, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So like we need a dedicated like, all right, Dad Radbeard, Rad Dad Beard.
Yeah.
Rad Dad. We need a parts room, apparently. A whole garage. He needs a cabinet. She needs a cabinet. If there's anyone else out there, you could have, like, a universal cabinet for guests or for the rest of the fam. Like,
I'm good with metal screws and plates.
oh, fuck. Oh. Keep piecing yourself back together. Stick your ass to drones.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm good with screws and plates. Top plates, bottom plates, arms.
I wasn't there. I wasn't on the same page. I had to get to the same level. In case anybody else does, give it a level. Oh, wait. I got to get the camera
We got
angle.
Nappy FPV. Let's give him some twans.
Oh, Nappy, get your twans.
Bobblehead, level up.
Bakersfield, drone poison said.
I was on the coast, so Santa Barbara County. Lompoc, to be exact. Lompoc Penitentiary, the hole in the wall, Vandenberg Air Force Base is where I was actually at.
I was going to say, Dr. Steele. Where the fuck is Dr. Steele? I think he's in Kentucky.
He lives... Yeah, I'm talking to him. He's buying some batteries, and we're going to get together.
Oh, that's fluffing awesome. Because I saw something he hasn't been flying as much lately and and so on. But I know he's down there in Kentucky, so it's pretty sweet when the boys could find somebody closer to them, you know?
Yeah,
everybody here was a loner till they start finding each other.
Nappy's up north. He's in Cincy. He's probably like 2.5 hours away.
I gotta fact check you. Now I gotta fact check myself and look at my map, which is so funny, but that gives me like orientation because I don't know where
He's
every
in the
fluffing
Cincy
state
area.
is. Oh. Doodaloo, doodaloo. We are gonna kick over to the FPTV playlist, which is the Play My Shizz. There we go. We are gonna kick over to Play My Shizz and start some of those videos. I don't know why I didn't have play all. And I laughed because this girl and her titles. Nightmare, she's probably in bed. Razman, is she sleeping? You waking her ass up or are you going to get in trouble? No, we are going to kick off at kick it
Don't hit her.
off with her video called I'd like to check you for ticks. And I'm not gonna lie, when she said this to me, I looked at her and like my brain had to contemplate, and I didn't know she was talking about the song, so it was a very like moment for me. And then she told me the song exists, so I was fact checked. Oh, Night Train, get your twans before I get started. Bam. Good to see you. And Nightmare Girl, get your twans, and I'd like to check you for ticks. Let's go.
That's freaking awesome.
Your hat is amazing. I'm pretty sure that hat comes from a quad.
I'm going to turn hers up because it's a little more talking than flying.
Quad daddy.
So this way you could hear a little better.
You're not a quad daddy.
From the daddy of all
Your hat.
I'm the daddy of all quads, yeah.
Daddy of all quads making that merge.
I don't want to be quad daddy, thank you.
I do.
I actually had to take my hat off and put it down.
I'm trying.
Yeah, well, look at this sweet shirt.
Also from quad daddy.
Quad daddy.
Oh,
And
she's going to
this
try
is
and
what
wet
I
it.
got a little special.
Yeah, man, that's exciting.
Special.
Nightmare Girl, have fun.
Because Razman
That
does
means-
Razman things.
That means
Tell
he's
people
not
he's a
waking her up.
chef.
That's okay. I don't want to get you in trouble.
I'm looking over and I can see my wife is slightly passed out on the couch.
Who's telling
possibly.
her?
And it's just like, I don't think silhouette's the appropriate word, but I like her. Well done.
What'd I do with my phone?
Ooh, I knew I'd like this hyena. Quad Daddy, you got some real tick problems? Worst tick option? Ah.
Yeah, take it out of the device though. Because you can't get the thing underneath like. Yes, pull straight out. It's in a rubber bag.
Oh, she don't got a face.
No, I said she's like simple, but yet. There we are in the bando staring.
What the heck? Is he
It was
laughing?
nice though, like, oh, and the hyena's cool too.
Oh, he's got his head down now.
I heard my name.
Everywhere.
Have we determined it's a whale?
Yeah, Quad Daddy, you heard your name because your comments. I don't even read them out loud. You're on your own.
1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue
Oh,
fish.
wait, in there? Did she say your name in there? I don't know. I'm slow. Oh, yeah, in the beginning. She did.
Rush, come at ya.
That chat is slow.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be going this way. It's so like enticing though that you should, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the pretty colors.
You know, at first it looks like chalk.
Cats, I should say.
Well, I'm going to sprint up stairs super quick. Ha ha, it's all on you. Now,
Roger, let's do it.
hold her down for 1 minute, if you will. Let me see if I can find
Got it.
Let me doodle-oot this.
It's a dick.
It looks like a vagina too.
Sorry, not the vagina. The fucking bug that flew at me. That was scary. Oh,
Don't it look like a vagina?
yep. I'd have to say they got one of each in there.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Beak and a vagina. Weird.
Oh,
Oh, it is the shitter.
Hell, I went in the shitter.
Damn it! I
did you dirty.
Ew, it is super dirty. That's why we don't go in the shitter.
Go tanker.
hey Mart FPV.
Through a
I
flight.
got you when she gets back. She's got the Twan button.
Oh. Down or up?
I'm feeling down. I do want to go up too, of course. You go first?
Yeah.
You're looking up, girl.
Let's do it. See what's up here. Oh, a bunch of nothing.
I wish I could find bandos like this around my area.
Oh, Whoa.
I never got to fly in Santa Barbara County, man. I started flying when I got to Kentucky.
Whoa.
I've only been flying for like 2 years, and I've been in Kentucky for like 13 or 14, maybe 15. I don't know. 09, something like that.
Hats off.
Raz, it's so hard for me to go anywhere, man. I got out of the hospital in 4 days because I wanted to see my kids. So me and my wife tried for 5 years to get these little girls. So that gives you a little bit of backstory on these kids.
Beans.
Here you go, I'll show you a little bit of the scar, what it looks like.
Wobbly wobbly wop. Ew, it's a toilet seat. Look.
Alright, there's what the scar looks like now. July 22nd, 23rd this year. Oh, Dr. Steele. I got Kmart FPV and Dr. Steele FPV. Y'all both get those Twans when she returns.
What? Dr. Steele, you heard the call of the Twans?
Yes.
You
yes,
heard the call of the Twans and you came?
Yes.
Get your Twans.
And then we have Kmart FPV after Dr. Steele.
Thank you, because I heard you say the other name and I didn't catch it. So Kmart FPV, you made it. If you don't know what Twan means, this is what it is. When you drop your video and play My Shizz, I watch it and you get your Twans.
Yep.
Great.
So did you see the back of my head, what it looks like now? You probably didn't because you probably weren't here. But everybody else got to see what it looks like now.
No, bro, I did not. Is that what you were
Alright,
doing?
well,
Putting on a
hey.
show for everybody? Yes, I want to see.
All
How
right,
am I
hold on.
not going to get the update? Like,
Here you go.
hold on. I'm going to make you big. Hold on. We're putting the spotlight on you for a wee second here because,
You're good.
damn it, I'm slow. Hold on, bro. I'll tell you when. Now, there, look at the, no, get your ass back there. I want to see it again. I
good.
made you big.
You're good.
Oh, angle it right. Get it better. Sit up a little. Sit up. Oh. You're trying, but we're not getting there. There we go. It's almost like an arrow. All right, we got it, I guess. I'm watching you bob back and forth. But you know, and honestly, your hair's in pretty good, and it looks like, compared to that thumbnail picture, it's definitely looking much better, so.
Well, 48 staples and 25 stitches.
Now, there is a slight chance you're going to see a wee bit of a scar, though. No.
Oh, yeah. Well, when they pull half of your skull tissue down over top of your ear, that kind of happens.
Well, why'd they have to take your skull out? Just to relieve pressure or to get to the
They had to
artery?
fix a severed artery.
So just to get to it.
Yep.
Fudge, okay.
So I broke the helmet,
Heck yeah.
and then the helmet basically severed the artery because it broke my skull also.
Yeah, I was wondering how the artery got severed. I was curious if, like, you got impaled by something for real or you just smashed your head. But you said the helmet broke, and I guess I didn't put, like, 2 and 2 together that the helmet probably...
I landed in a freshly logged area. So, yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of stumps, a bunch of logs. And they're like, the cops are like, oh, you were drinking. I haven't had a sip of alcohol in like 10 years.
Nope, I didn't.
Oh, really? So they're wrong. And even if you fucking did, shut the fuck up. Like, I think there's bigger things at hand here right now, you know? Like...
Yeah, they're like, because they seen like, they seen trash. They seen a Bud Light bottle. I'm like, I don't drink. And my buddy Jake was like, I've known him for 5 years and never seen him touch anything.
That's kind of bullshit, too, that's the first thing they go to and immediately jump, but, you know?
Well, the EMTs have been calling me, but they stole my pocket knife and a vape pen and a flashlight. And, yeah.
I've heard some not so great stories, like
I used to
very
be an EMT.
similar to that.
Yeah, I did want to see the colors of that one. 'Cause it was pretty.
I don't know, the one dude who wrecked his bike, they didn't think he was gonna make it. He said he woke up and they were just basically looting all his shit. And I was like, oh my god, that's fucking dreadful.
Oh, we're gonna be touching.
Yeah, so there are crooked police and there are crooked EMTs. So.
Outdoor.
But you're the second person who said something crazy like that, so eek.
Yeah.
But
I used to be an EMT.
well, odd time to throw that in there. Like, you're like, I was a pirate too. No, I'm kidding.
No. I
No, I'm
stopped
just
that
saying.
good. I stopped it, so I stopped doing. I hate obstetrics. That's the biggest thing, and I totally left the field after I responded to somebody that was not responsive and pregnant, and I brought her back, and yeah. I'm out.
I'm out. Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh.
All about scars and tattoos.
No more scars.
Yeah, let's
got
keep
enough.
a limit on those, you know?
Mine, I've pretty much damaged my entire left side. And I'm left-handed.
Hey, Mart, I do not think we played your shiz yet.
No, we're still on one.
Yeah, we're still a little early. Oh my god, yeah, but we didn't. This is the first one.
We started off with
I think I should remember that. It takes the dude who's smashed his eye.
I'm telling you, I think totally different, and I think the doctor that actually fixed the damage in my brain fixed some other stuff that was wrong.
Wait, we got Mike Bagada! Mr. Gimbal Stick!
Groove.
But I still want to say Mike Bagada. Get your Rob Groove, early. Hello, get your watching in the car on the way home.
So, Night Train, to give you a heads up. I've been in the motorcycle industry since I was roughly about 13. When I turned 18, I became a Harley tech. And then I moved to Louisville, and I worked at Louisville Harley-Davidson for about a year and a half. So I took that knowledge and rolled it into a mini bike and made that mini bike go 70 miles an hour.
I'm not sure how Tinker's dad doing. Does anyone out there have the answer? I almost choked for real. Rob Groove, you know I need the translation, mother fluffa. I can't even try to say that. Only because I don't know all of your letters, so I do not know your alphabet at all, so I got no clue. Can't even try on that.
That's Fluff.
If you like to check me for ticks.
There's the moment my brain stopped when she asked me. Like, how thorough you want to be, girl? I didn't know what was going on.
Yes. It's a Brad Paisley song. That there's a
See, I almost left FPV.
Yeah, something like that.
Is it in the parking lot of Walmart on the fucking tractor that she thinks is sexy?
Probably.
Is that how it goes down? I can't. I cannot. If there is something in life that I can't even, it is all of that.
This was the most beautiful entrance to a bando, too.
He like it was.
It is pretty dope.
Yeah. Seriously? I think so, don't you?
See, we have a bridge like where I used to ride the mini bike. And the messed up thing about it is I got the mini bike so I could go places like this. And then when I got the mini bike, I couldn't find any places like this.
Oh, Mr. Mandelo, JFPV is coming to get his Twan.
I was waiting for him.
This should be interesting.
This is funny as shit. You could tell he's like, oh shit, I hope nobody fucking comes out or yells at me. And I love the out the window rips from Jay.
Mindbender FPV.
This is bringing it back. I gotta wait till I see all the Mindbenders. It takes it a second for me. Yeah. I get pumped up because he comes in so pumped up.
Yeah.
So let's see. He says, hit me with them fluffin' Twans, Mindbender.
Hitting it with that Connor Price.
What was that?
The artist, the video is the song. The artist is Connor Price.
Okay. Well, you're kind of like me. You'll say one or two words, but you don't actually tell us what you're talking about, so we got to piece the rest together.
Yeah, it's a head injury.
No, bro, don't worry. I do that shit too, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm live. I should explain like my thought, you know? Don't worry, I'll fact check you. That's
an excuse. I've got an excuse now.
Dude, you ride that excuse. I'll let you for a while. Like, no.
2 months of 2 months and a couple
That's
days.
true. It's only been 2 fluffing months. Like, and I have to say, scars. I don't know, scar for scar contest. I'm gonna say you get the win. Like,
I'm done.
You better be. No.
They said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning.
Mindbender, how long has it been since you haven't shaved? That's the question.
I have no idea what Mindbender looks like.
Because he said that. So, like, here's the funny thing.
I found it. Holy shit. He's fucking stuck.
Oh, I can't see that comment yet. I'm slow.
Well, guys, that was an adventure.
Oh, Chrissy sees this. He's in trouble. Oh, he's in trouble.
This was an adventure.
That is so funny. At the end, you can tell you're like, please don't come out your window and yell at me. Never ripped Wonder Bread with Big Oily Eva from Warrior Life. Let's go. I did not get to see this bad boy yet.
Mindbender, he's working on a 3-year-old, okay?
A 3-yeared.
That's a toddler, man. That's a toddler.
A toddler beard?
Yeah, a little toddler.
That is too funny.
Mine's a teenager.
Raph, you nodded off from a level up just because you said level up. We must level up with Quad Daddy. Oh, I'm so bad at getting the angle. He nodded off from his last one. I'm like, time for another one then.
Yeah, right.
And look at you, Warrior, cruising outside, inside. Finally made it in Wonder Bread.
So, Night Train, give you I cut my hair 5 days after I got married. I cut off 32 inches of hair.
Damn. Wait,
Yep.
after you got married? The day after?
Like 2 days.
Oh. Why did you keep it for the wedding, out of curiosity?
Because I had like the man bun that every woman wanted.
Oh, okay. So she wanted you to keep it till after the wedding? Alright,
No,
fair enough.
no, I wasn't gonna cut it. Right after the wedding, I was like, okay, well, that's one step in my life. Time to have a big change.
So it was spur of the moment. You didn't plan on cutting your hair? Oh.
Yeah, I don't ever really plan much.
You seem like a very strategic planner. Like there is no like spur of the moment in your life. It's all pre-scheduled and no.
Well, nowadays with twins, it has to be.
Oh, okay. So yeah. All right. I think throwing kids into the mix changes us all. We all have our, I like this and this. That's a whole new world once you.
Well, the funny thing about it is my mom is an identical twin too.
So is that where it comes from? Does your wife have twins on in her family, or most of your your
Yes,
side?
her grandfather had identical twin brothers.
Okay. So you got potential on both sides there.
She got me into a study, and they're saying that the identical gene comes from the male side.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think twins would be crazy though. Like I have kids with twins, 2 at the same time.
I don't know what one's like at. Well, I kind of do. They
Very
both
nice
were premature. They were in the NICU. One was a little bit longer than the other, so we had one for about a week before we got both of them.
Oh. I'm like, because to me that's like a heartbreaking thought. Like that'd be a hard time to go. Like, you know, that was the mom in me. I couldn't help it.
Well,
it came out.
Well, my wife was admitted at week 24.
Ooh, that's early. Yeah, that's real early. So, especially with twins, because sharing the same space, you're going to be naturally smaller, you know?
She did 70 days in the hospital.
God love her. So, damn. The 2 of y'all, like...
yeah, that's why I said I'm done.
All right, yeah. We need that parts garage out there, Dad. I'm telling you. Like, it's going to benefit the whole family. Is your dad good at working on things? Is he like a mechanic or, you know, savvy around?
My father?
Yeah.
Yeah, my father taught me everything I know pretty much on cars. He taught me how to weld. The first time I welded was on my motorcycle.
See, then Dad's the one to have around because he'll just fix it. He'll be the problem solver. Like, that's what we need in the parts garage. Mountain Man off axis. Get your Twans. And one thing he's really good at, like that was gorgeous, going all the way up, like those shots.
Yeah.
Ooh, and that's a creepy one. I don't like that hole particularly there. For some reason.
That's why this one.
But
this one's gonna be next.
What you got there?
Stuff like that. This is a terraplane. See, we have so many nice mountains and stuff like that where I could get.
Well, he's up in Canada, so he's got his own, like, I call him the mountain man, though. He's got a lot of long range he likes to do. Which I think is scary.
I'm like an hour away from the major Appalachian Mountains in Kentucky, I think.
Do you have mountains where you're at? No mountains?
I've got like, I'd call them hills.
Okay. Well, see, I'm not like super familiar with Kentucky, you know what I'm saying? So that's, I don't know. I live in the mountains. We got lots of mountains around here, so that's why I was curious.
I live probably 10 miles from Fort Knox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know where that is really either.
Fort Knox, Kentucky, it's the gold refinery.
We got the daddy of all quads coming in with Florida Bando with Not So Randos.
See, the bad thing about Louisville is every band
Get your Twan's cod daddy. The mother fluffa got me. And I feel like B-Rad helped set you up. And now I see you told him to shh. And he knew the assignment. He kept it pushing like he didn't even see you. I came down those stairs and saw B-Rad and never even looked another direction. It was funny as fluff, though. It's about fluffing time, quad daddy. This was in Jan. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad to see it, though. I'm glad you got it out. I can't pick on
there you
you,
go.
really.
It's in chat. Me and Steele are going to be meeting up in a couple weeks.
Oh, Dr. Steele. I did ask him about that as soon as he said he was from Kentucky. I'm like, oh, Dr. Steele's down there. And he's like, yeah, I know. Fact check, yeah, I already know that. He already talked to you.
I still fly for us, so we're good. I got you.
See that? Yeah, Quad Daddy, he kept my focal point. Y'all set me up.
This is nasty, dude. I wish we had places like this in town.
Well, this is Florida. This is Bando Island after the Rippies.
Yeah.
So, I don't even have this in town. It was gorgeous there. It was really cool just to like feel like you're on an island, like secluded, like with these bandos, free for all status. It was a lot of fun.
See, and that's the bad thing with me. Like when I flew with Dan Z and Dad Bod, I had to lower my wattage because I usually fly at 1200, and on Crossfire I fly at 1 watt.
Yeah, I guess when there is other people, you got to consider that kind of stuff and watch when you plug in too, because that's something I always hear that I'm plugging in, or you know,
Yeah.
they'll either wait or warn each other or whatnot.
And then Dad Bod taught me how I could
Oh,
do
look at
spectator
this.
mode since I'd never fly with anybody.
Gorgeous Quad Daddy 2 is that golden hour at its finest. Before I was like, oh, look at that, the sun's in.
A new professor, this is 2 semesters in a lesson. My students knew this shit, I'm doing worse than I expected. Back to chapter 1, that's the basics. You cannot escape this, you stuck inside the matrix.
I told the wife that I'm not gonna be getting in any more accidents. So next year we're going to the beach.
Say that again about the beach. You and your wife are.
Yeah, I told the wife that I'm not gonna get in any more accidents. I'm gonna stay out of the hospital so we can go to the beach next year.
See, that's a nice idea. I think that would be a better way to spend your summer. You know, like you both might enjoy that. The kids might enjoy that. You know. Dad might enjoy some time off of the garage from fixing everybody.
Well, I pretty much almost gave my dad 2 heart attacks in 2 years because 18 months before today, I broke the front of my skull on a skateboard accident.
Yeah, Mother Fluffer, tell me that story too, because I don't even.
I was at work on lunch and I wasn't wearing a helmet, and I had an electric skateboard that I got for Father's Day, and I tuned it, and it went like 33 miles an hour on pro mode. And I caught the ground with my face.
We get double oily ground with your face. Let me give out some Twans. Wait, didn't we?
my YouTube pierogi people.
Wait, did I put this on there twice? Because I'm like, wait, we watched YouTube pierogi people, right? I'm not fucking... Sorry, boys, this is day one moment in my brain. Or did we not? No, we didn't. Oh my god, you see, day one, that's why, because it was premiere tonight, and I actually caught the premiere. That's why! Forgive me, party people. It is oily time. FPV, heaven with little J.
We're out here.
Pierogies. Oh, what the hell's wrong with me? I did not ask one of the most important questions. This extends to your family as well. If your wife is sleeping, we'll let it slide. I am trying to... Dad, if you're still out there, Rad Dad and Dad Beard, Team Pierogi or Team Empanada?
We got Mike. Mike, I heard you got a name.
Team Pinata.
Yeah, man. Mr. Gimbal Sticks. To you from now on.
Oh, the boys are going to be on your ass about that. A couple of them now.
I said the same thing yesterday.
Oh, have you already been questioned on this?
Yep.
Oh.
Come at me, Mandelo.
Come at me, Mandelo. So you don't choose either? You're going Pinata?
No, I used to be fat, so I would choose an empanada over that.
Okay. So he's got Team Empanada. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, you boys. I say damn because I'm hardcore Team Pierogi. But get your... Okay, Team Empanada has gained a member today. I try to,
What's in your bag, bro?
give no context. I try to just get your answer before I go into it, you know? I think it's more entertaining that way.
Are you Tanker's dad? That's a good question. We want to know. If you're watching this at the end, leave a comment. Are you Tanker's dad?
Little Jay wants to know if that's Tinker's
Just so you know,
dad.
legit, straight up
So
legit.
we need to know,
Tinker's
is this
dad looks
Tinker's
like Quad
dad?
Daddy. I said it. I said it. I don't care. Yeah. We got a table, so that's pretty cool.
Excuse me,
like
Johnny Blaze. What about snow? I don't want to hear
party.
anything about this.
Pretty excited, Raz. You
Tomorrow
excited
snow
for your
or
birthday
show does
bash?
that say? Why does that say snow about Florida?
There's a table.
Is that
It's
real?
coming.
Yeah, we did.
What's a pierogi? Happy birthday, Raz.
Can you hear
Rob
me?
Groove, do you seriously not know what a pierogi is? Even now?
I like you.
Holy Fluff.
Can you see me better?
Lil J.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm recording myself.
Pierogi in Ohio.
Myself.
I had to stop to look at Little J. I'm sorry. Pierogies.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stand up.
It's a dough, with usually potato and cheese filling. You could put other stuff, but potato and cheese is like the way to go. That's like the best one. And you usually boil it for a minute and then fry it in a pan with butter and onion. And it's just glorious perfection. Like,
Yeah, far away. You're far
it's a
away.
Polish dish, though.
I'll watch you do some droning
Like-
videos.
Nope. Oh,
This
I
is
can't
an
even believe
FPTV
this.
exclusive.
But you know what an empanada is? And I still probably say it wrong, but they yelled at me for saying empanada. They're like, that is not how you say it. Like, one dude I had on stream, like, you could tell, he goes, what did you say? I was like, oh my god, bro, I'm sorry. Like, Johnny Blaze, you watch your mouth. Them's fighting words.
That's funny.
You come to the Rippies this year, mother fluffer. I'm gonna get your ass. It's like a big fried dumpling, pretty much raw fruit. Like, I feel like I'm learning every culture has their own kind of dumpling. Like, this is like the Polish kind of one, you know? But potato and
even like
cheese filling, and
sauerkraut.
you gotta fry it with butter and onion. Oh, it's not a pasty or a pasty. A pasty here is kind of like that, but we do it different. Like, we've had the pasty that I know is like hamburger with onions inside, and then it's a dough, but you would like bake it so it would be crispier. Not flaky. Oh, you could make it with pie crust either, basically. A pie crust like folded in half. So it has the same shape, but it's not at all a pierogi mother fluffer. Like, sometimes I feel bad when I watch Oily's videos because it's just like gap after gap after gap. It's like I almost don't know what to say anymore. It's just like, boom, floop and shroop, flip, 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 gap, gap, gap. So much sickness in every pack, like.
Yeah, he risks it. He's got like a steel style.
Ooh, he's the gap master.
I'm waiting for a replacement GoPro because I tried to hit a gap.
I didn't hear that last one. You're waiting on a GoPro what?
Because I tried to hit a roof gap.
Ooh. It didn't appreciate it.
Nah, and it corrupted the SD card.
And shit, Boots, I saw you type something about... I can't see the comment now. I don't know what you meant, though. Is it something I could fix? If it is, let me know. I saw, did anybody notice something about the stream, but... it flipped through on me, so...
Sister, would you like to say hello to Daddy? You've met him in real life, but you've met his bobble. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Double level up, boys. Hit it hard. There's there's quad daddies all over the place right now. You can't get any more quad daddy than that. Well, actually, oh.
So he's gonna hang out.
Oh, there it is.
All day. Yeah, man, he's hanging out right here by you, okay? So keep an eye on him. Don't let him get hurt.
I'm gonna have to like get a little shelf. Well, oh, I got tables. I'm gonna have to start setting up a little table behind me for like nonsense. To do what I want. Oh, this is the fucking best. Don't do it.
Yeah. Quad Daddy's hitting gaps too.
Oh my god, Quad Daddy's hitting all kinds of gaps. I can't even. Well, actually, he said the weight that this adds. He weighed this thing out, and I was like, holy fuck, it's like almost a whole nother. He either said battery or quad, like. And he's still fucking sending it.
When he did that flip, it looked like he was in 3D mode.
Quad Daddy fucking shredded this place. Look at him go.
Yeah. Nice little Matty.
He has been resurrected, as you can see. He's been taken to his own parts garage for fixing.
This section.
I have a Fluff and parts garage here! Oh my god! Dude!
Yeah, bro, do you see Michael Myers? It's right there. And now we found there's this cool roof dive.
That's like, you think I'm kidding. Like, you think this is a joke. Like, I literally just had that realization. Hold on. I told you, I have a problem. This is some of my tiny hand collection.
I know, I've seen it.
I like totally forgot I actually have like a parts cabinet. Well, not a cabinet, because like a real sicko, I keep them on display.
I think one stream you did tiny hands on tiny hands.
I love the tiny hands on tiny hands. That's my favorite. I gotta like chill though when I pull it all out at once. It's like today I got the new tiny Twan, so.
Oh, he went inside. I can't go. Where are you? No. Are you filming?
Little J is the man.
Nice. I mean, not nice.
He's down to have fun.
Tell him what we're doing. We're going to get your dad's quad.
I'm gonna get
He was in live chat with Big J.
I'm gonna get my dad's on drone.
Yeah.
I'll stay right here. It's gonna fall though.
Hey, Edge FPV, get your Twans. You come to this stream, you gotta get your Twans. Too far away. Where are you from? I like to grill everybody on where they're from. It's part of what I do.
He's saving himself. Mandela!
And then I forget and I ask you a million more times.
But just lets everybody else, just in case they're in the area, they can go fly with them.
That's true too, like, a lot of you boys have found that way, mostly in Discord that way, like, hey, I'm doodling from here, you know?
Didn't Spider move to South Carolina?
Say that again, didn't Spider?
Move to South Carolina?
I feel like he is in one of the Carolinas, but I feel like I'm going to be wrong. I need the fact check on that.
I used to live in Charleston.
Wait, did we get a level up for Quad Daddy losing his head before? I think we should. As you can see, he's okay. He might be a Franken Daddy by the end of his adventures, but I say we get a level up for his flying there. Idaho, you know, nowhere. Somebody else is in Idaho though. So I remember I'm like, it's either Australia or Idaho, and it was Idaho. It's one of the, he used to roll with the demons for Hellfire. Or wait, Demons was in the Hellfire crew, and it was one of those boys. It was either Demons or Broken Sky.
Alright, so we ripped it up. We had an awesome time.
I'm not sure.
My pierogi people, my pierogi
DFW FPV, I don't know if we got his Twans.
He did not get his Twans yet. DFW, get your Twans! He's got a triple play this week. He's got a couple videos coming up.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I only broke one quad. I smoked one motor. Wasn't too bad. Did you break any quads?
Yeah. I broke one. Bottom plate, top plate.
Did you break any quads?
No, just a lot of problems.
And then we saw what you did.
Mine went straight into water, B.
Did you break any quads, bro? No. Okay. But did you have a good time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah. So till next time, please.
Edge, if you come over this way, you can stop in Louisville, Kentucky.
Check us out. Follow us on YouTube and stuff.
Come on. What?
Forgot I'm back to the playlist. I don't have to click around so much this week. Couple weeks I doodle-looted my own thing and I didn't use the playlist. I just did what I want. So I forget myself. Mike Pagata! I just love to say that. And dude, you do look like Tinker. I can't even fluff and help myself. Like, there's something about it that, like... who are we? Is this Air Nerd I'm twanning out? It sure fluffin' is! Air Nerd, get your twan!
Is it bad that I still type in analog FPV into YouTube so I can see where I came from because I've been flying digital for so long?
No, what kind of results do you get when you that? You just get, well, that was a stupid question. Okay. Ah, fuck. Fluff, that's funny. I guess I never thought of like being specific, like analog FPV. Is that what you hit? Like,
yeah, I mean, you mainly get tiny whoops.
oh, really? Do you get a lot of racing or no? Because I know that's only. Yeah.
I've seen racing switch over mainly to HD0 now.
Okay. Coffee.
See, he flies in his front yard too, just like I do.
Oh, so your go-to spot's your front yard?
Yeah, because, I mean, it's just like right out my door. I can charge a battery and go burn it real fast.
Well, can't really argue with that. I feel like everybody has a go-to at least somewhere close to home if they can't fly directly at home, so. Pretty sweet, you don't even have to leave.
I fly my 7-inch in my front yard.
Really?
Yeah.
So what is your favorite quad? 5, 7? What do you usually fly?
5.
Yeah. I hate to say that's like my, well, not even hate to say, like I really assume that everyone flies a 5-inch unless they tell me otherwise. You know, like it seems like that's the main.
I tend to go to 7-inch a little bit more because I like going to longer range when I'm at the house, so I don't have to worry about crashing into people's cars in their driveway.
All right. Makes sense. Have a good night. Edge, there it is. Hey, DFW, dude! Look at that mother fluffer, you came in at a good time. Get some Twans! We got DFW coming in with, yay, his Dallas Bando spot. Shouting out the 2023 Rippies.
Go vote or not. Whatever. And then
go vote. Not time to vote for him, but you can get your entries in. And we also have like 1 day left for the September contest, boys, where you can do a Rippies promo. So DFW, I told you, cut this shiz down to a minute and drop it. We only got a couple entries in, so, you know, statistics, y'all got a better chance. We got a couple entries, but you only got like 2 days till the end of the month. I think there's 31 days.
Sunday
so get it in.
Is the first.
Shit, is it the first? I'm a liar. You're done. Tonight it's over. Wait, the 30th. Okay, so there are not 31 days in September. I got the fact check. Thank you, Radbeard. So you have till basically midnight tonight because we're now on 30. So if you can whip it up and get an entry in for this month, you got a chance to win. Also, get your Rippies entries in. Are you going to enter the Rippies? Radbeard?
Me? Yeah.
Better.
I'm waiting on my GoPro, and then the oily rig is going to hit downtown Louisville.
How you like flying the oily rig so far?
My GoPro broke, and it has a scuff.
So the oily rig survived, and the GoPro is done?
I bent a bell, I broke a GoPro, and the oily has a scuff.
Built to be a bando basher, so should.
Yep.
How was that walk of shame, sir? How are we? Solid? No issues? Alright.
It's like, wasn't a walk of shame, no. Oh, I saw Nappy. Now, I wanted... I didn't watch them yet, because I was waiting for them. I want to be surprised when I watch them, you know? So I was like, I didn't do it yet. But I did see, so get your Twan's Nappy. I'm gonna start the snack talk soon. I'm starting to get hungry.
I don't eat until tomorrow night.
You don't eat until tomorrow night?
Let that air mode creep it up a little
Yeah, I do intermittent fasting.
Let it fly in a thing, you know?
On like a regular schedule?
Usually I eat Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays.
Oh, wait. Let me give some 2 for Tuesday. Twans on 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. Twans. Now my brain had to think about that for a minute, but you said you were almost 500 pounds, dude?
Yeah, so medical records show heaviest being 497.2.
So you know what? I can't even argue with intermittent fasting then, because I'm gonna say the results speak for themselves. So, whatever should. Damn, how long did it take you to lose that much?
22 months roughly, so less than 2 years.
Okay, honestly, that's not bad, because that's a fluffing lot of weight, and that's not an easy task either. So.
Well, I mean, I had twins too, so I didn't want them eating the junk, so I didn't eat the junk, and I just stopped eating.
So was that the start of it? Stopped eating junk? Did you?
Yeah.
No shit. And did you see just like a weight loss from just getting rid of junk like that?
Yeah, I dropped probably about 90 pounds real quick.
Damn.
I'm at 228 now.
Well, Fluffin', congrats, because yeah, that's no easy task, so.
Yeah. It's rough. My entire family did it, so.
Vancouver to Victoria. I gotta shout out Bannister Post. Look at that banister lighting in every shot. We got Tickles Island Adventure. Let's go. So your whole family did it, you said? Holy shit, see, I can't, that's crazy. Like, I eat a lot during the day, so I'll eat like 1 meal a day usually, like starve until night, you know? But the thought of going like a couple days a week like that is like nuts to me.
But like when I eat whatever I want.
Okay.
But I only eat for like an hour. And that's really like...
What do you mean you only eat for like an hour? Like you only give yourself that window to eat?
Yep.
Once a day?
3 times a week.
Oh. But how many times do you eat that day? Like normal 3 times? Like
No, once.
Once? That's it?
Yep.
It seems crazy, but damn. I guess you're used to it, and like I said, I can't argue with the results, because, you know, so, fuck. That's gotta be some willpower, though, huh?
You start off slow, so you do like 10s, and you eat once, and you do like a 30-minute eat window, and then you go 24s, and you do a 1-hour eat window.
Thank you.
Yeah, 3 hours a week, roughly.
I'm still
I
trying
don't
to
eat
grasp
with
that
an
concept.
hour. I give myself an eat window of 1 hour. So I eat a meal in that window.
Is that a Ford Ranger? Or am I wrong? I don't know.
Terrier.
That is a Ranger.
Okay, I thought.
Terrier.
It's the 90s.
Do they still make Rangers?
They just restarted.
Did they really? I felt like I didn't think they made them anymore. Like. It's like a series of Ford built there, boys.
Is it a? Yeah, it is a Ranger. Okay, it looked like an Explorer.
No, it looked like more of a truck than a. Yeah, I think I saw. We got the fact check on the Ford Ranger.
I had a 92, the same color, and jade green.
Rents a day, Raz? No wonder you're skinny. I'm gonna start fucking feeding you. I only eat once a day myself, though, I can't lie, but like, come on, Raz, we gotta fatten you up.
Like today, I had Arby's.
Ooh, I'm not an Arby's fan, my bad.
My kids are.
How dry everything is?
Since I've lost all the weight, my taste buds have changed.
So are you in the truck? Gotta be. Isn't that
You're right,
weird?
it is a Ranger. Might be a late 90s, early 2000s. Somebody back at the truck.
What if we feed you lives? What the fuck? Just battle the problem with the problem right there, you know? Come at it head on, like, fuck you. Ew, key lime pie. I don't know that I've ever had it. Has anyone actually eaten key lime pie?
What's the plan here? What do you like to do?
I don't really like it.
I don't know that I've ever tried
So
it.
and then you fly inside?
Like the little Debbie, like, pies, you know, like the cherry chocolate pies. I've had it like that. It's not that good.
I can't imagine it would be good that way,
This has
though.
turned into quite the adventure.
To be honest, like, those pies are okay, but are they a pie? No, they're not like a... Like, if you eat a cherry pie at home, it ain't no little Debbie, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Or wait, do you mean the square ones? Is that what you're...
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
the holdover, like the turnover pies.
Turnovers! Yes, that's what they're called. Okay. Yeah, no.
In normal terminology, they are turnovers, but in Little Debbie's, they're pies.
Yes, okay. I'll take the fact check. I had to make sure we were on the same page for that thought, you know?
In the fat people talk, they're Little Debbie pie.
Little Debbie. Cheesecake, Mike Bagata. I wish I had some cheesecake. I'm a sucker for cheesecake. And
It's
my
fall.
tub of cheesecake.
I've got pumpkin in my house.
Pumpkin?
Yep.
I'm not huge on the pumpkin spice season. I like it a little bit. Like pumpkin pie is great, but I don't want fake pumpkin everything. It's too overdone.
Yeah, how do you get that? If you went down.
See, my wife is the same way. She doesn't want the pumpkin spice. She would rather have the pumpkin. So she made this 3-ingredient pumpkin fluff cookie last night, which is dro. It's got like spice cake mix, an entire can of pumpkin, and chocolate chips. It's dro's.
Wait,
shit.
chocolate chips in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wouldn't have gone chocolate with the pumpkin, girl. All right, but I would try it. I'd eat that. See, I always want cream cheese frosting with like something like that.
Yeah.
Aw, that's a cookie that needs like some cream cheese frosting on top, and I'll roll my eyes with thinking about how good that is. God damn it, Kentucky's a little too far away. No.
Oh, it's simple, man. Like, all you need is spice cake mix, an entire bag of chocolate chips, and an entire can of pumpkin. Mix them up, scoop them out, 30 minutes on 350, or 20 minutes on 350, and they're dro.
Now that's crazy. I guess since you're using the cake mix and keeping out all the liquid, for the most part,
And
the pumpkin is the only
You can eat the
moisture.
batter, too, because there's no eggs.
We tough around here. We eat the batter anyway. No.
So do I, but
Like,
just
no, I
in
know what
case
you
people
mean
have
now.
egg allergies.
Very nice banister. Eldon Most Dare to Live. Is this Rob Groove? I thought so, because I didn't get to see it. Get your
So there
twans,
is
Rob
one place
Groove.
that I'm going to try and sneak into possibly sometime. An abandoned kinda. They have it's an old TB hospital. It's called Waverly Hills.
You got my attention, Rob, because, like, the song is good and like, you know, I already like that, and then I get hit with, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
To be honest, and I'm just, like, captivated by the what the fuck is this?
And the exposure settings are legit.
Oh, yeah, like, it always looks so damn good. I admit, his videos, he's very good at, like, the quality, that look, yeah. And he got the golden hour, the sun's in the right, you know?
Like, you can see the tan lines.
And I really do, like, appreciate his edits. Like, you can tell there's a lot of effort, thought, and, like, skill put into it. Like,
And he flies over water. That's something I don't want to do, ever.
my questions have not been answered yet, though. I am just left with more questions on what the fluff is going on here. Ooh, I like the little black and white at the end, too.
Over water. I can't do it.
We're pausing it. So, huge thanks to da-da-da-da-da and girls for the adventure with Eldon... Eldano Most. Dare to Live at Essos Beach. Like, are they a group? What is this, dude? My fact check did not come through. I'm still confused. Just a group of dancers, or?
Hungarian. I said.
Thank you,
hurricane.
dude. Hungarian
Oh, I can't
dancers
read.
needed a quick video. We got there with 10 minutes to spare to film the setup. Fluff and sweet.
Good
Nice
movies.
job, Rob Groove.
Good movies.
And like I said, you got me in the beginning because it really was like, what is going on? And I needed to know. And I didn't even figure it out, but it was cool. I figured dancers, though, so. We got, is this Raph? Because I saw Hellfire. Raph coming in with the something movies at the movies. It's a dance camp holiday. Oh, okay. She teaches the girls to be something. Oh, to be girls. teaches the girls to be girls. Oh, fuck. That was a cool video. I love.
Warrior was like, I want to be rock crew.
We got some trippy effects going on in this one. Gotta get up early. Ah, good night, Praz, man. Night, night, Twan.
My wife is racked out on the couch.
Does she look comfy?
She was good.
That was good. Then you go. As long as you take care of her, you tuck her in, you give her a blankie, make sure she's not like crook-necked in the middle of no.
she's got a blanket.
All right, good man.
She went through a lot.
Oh my god, I'm sure she did, to be honest. Like, I'm sure you've been through a lot too, but yeah, that's gotta be a wee bit stressful.
Well, she didn't even get to go to the waiting room for the first 3 hours I was in the hospital.
That'd be panic-inducing for me, just saying.
It was a coin flip. They were preparing her to put me in a box.
Well, grateful that didn't happen, you know, that it went the other way.
Yeah. That's why I say I looked at the Reaper and told him, nah, I'm good. You can go get somebody else.
You told him, fuck out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. So the past 2 years, I've medically flatlined 5 times.
I am.
So that's why I know more.
You ever see the light? Those crazy,
First time.
Say that? I didn't hear you.
The first time I went to a kind of marble looking golden kind of room and may have seen or been in my mind that I thought I saw somebody. Actually, a few people.
I am always genuinely curious. And now that you said 5, I was like, holy fluff, now I gotta ask that question, you know? See if you ever had anything like that, you know? Because that's one of those crazy, out there questions everybody wonders about, but nobody really knows, you know what I mean?
So to be completely honest, the guy that fixed my brain, his name is Dr. Ajmal Zamar. He has a study out that has the flash before your eyes. So he did a study on somebody that was completely brain dead, but he was still on a vent, so he was alive.
Okay.
His family couldn't do it anymore, so the family made the choice. Heart stopped, brain function went to 100% for 67 seconds.
It's a level of creepiness to that. I don't know why my immediate was, you know,
Yeah,
like
hairs standing up.
Yeah, there's that's a weighted one there. There's a lot to that, like, you know.
He is a genius and a nut all in one. He is crazy. He's the only dude that would even touch me. There was 6 other doctors that didn't even want to try, and I was at a university hospital.
Oh my god, fucking perfect, bro. That's better than most. That's where you want to be, a university. What? Twan, thank you, Raph.
Yes.
Fuck. But you know what? That's the guy you want. You want the one ballsy enough to do it. The one confident enough to do it for one. Because, yeah. So, thank God he was there. Like,
he was a heart specialist first, and he said the heart was boring. So he was like, I'm going to go play with the brain. And he started studying Parkinson's, and he's lowered some of these tremors by like 35% by doing some brain surgery or something.
That's a crazy thought, too. Because I didn't even know they did surgeries for Parkinson's, but that means he's, like, hungry. He, like, wants to help, wants to, and you don't get all that much of that anymore, either.
Alright, so when they woke me up the morning after brain surgery, and I was fully restrained, both hands, left and right. I used to be an EMT. I know the restraints and everything like that. So 30 minutes after they woke me up, I undid both restraints. The brain doctor walked in, gave me a thumbs up because he seen my eyes were open. I pulled my tube out in front of him and told him, thanks for saving my life. You met the real motherfucking Tony Wells.
And what was his reaction to that?
His face looked like he shit himself.
I would anticipate that, because just bleh, like yank it out and then fucking.
Like 6 hours after he fixed her severed artery in my brain.
Yeah. I think the pulling the tube out yourself too is usually a no. Like they generally
it was stapled
like
to my cheeks.
you know. What?
It was stapled to my cheeks. Like they had 3 staples on each side because they didn't want to cut my beard because, yeah.
Oh, so they couldn't tape because of the beard, so they fucking stapled it too?
Yeah, and when I pulled it out, I pulled all but 1 staple out, so I had 1 staple in my face for like 3 days. And
well,
then
they're
I pulled
like,
that out
you
with a
won't
comb.
shed, you won't lose the beard, you get a staple, motherfucker. Like, that's
Pretty much.
Oh my god, let me Twan out. Fluff and John Solo! I was so pumped to see you drop the video, dude.
Was too.
Don't think I forgot your Twans. I just had to.
See, what I usually do is I go and I watch everybody's videos before the live stream just in case I miss them. This time I didn't watch any of them because you asked me to be your co-host. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Perfect. Mindbender, get your night-night Twans. And see, I don't watch a lot of them before the stream because, like you said, I got a couple hours I sit here, a couple hours worth I sit here and watch. I really do try to make the premieres, so I missed a couple tonight. But, I love making the premieres. I make a little extra effort for that during the week. If I see they're coming, I'm like, yay, I want to watch it. But I don't always make a lot of the, or I don't always get to watch a lot of the videos. John Solo, mother fluffa. Glad you dropped one for us. And to see you out there flying.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Nappy!
To get some, and some motors. Yeah, I couldn't remember what I ordered. I'm going to be racing Tiny Whoops this year, so if you're local to me, I'm coming for you. I'm just kidding. I'm doing it for fun. If I win some, I win some. If I lose some, I will. But go check out Wrecked. I'll link their. I'll put my.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Like,
I have all kinds of stuff. My favorite FPV shop for sure. I'm gonna go fly at the Power Tower. I don't know if you guys watched that video of mine.
Tower of Power.
It's cool. I only have a few packs. It's Labor Day. Actually, Labor Day, yeah.
I'm wishing I had cheesecake.
So hopefully I get a couple good 4-packs in.
I keep talking about this tub of cheesecake that I haven't seen in like probably a year now. It was a Philadelphia ready-made cheesecake, and it came in like a tub, like butterwood, like, you know, the big butter or margarine or cream cheese. And it was enough to make a whole like pie, you know, like a whole like buy your crust and just slap it right in there. But my fat ass would just sit down here and make it my personal snack. And then I just And then I discovered they had toppings in individual sizes, like almost like a pudding container. So that was enough for me. You'd take the pie filling, like cherry topping or strawberry topping, and then I'd one at a time eat it with my tub of cheesecake. And it was fucking glorious. And now I can't find this tub of cheesecake anywhere. Heartbreaking.
My wife was saying that back in the day, the little bitty Philadelphia cheesecakes that were like 2 inches, she misses those.
They make, I'm salty. This ain't enough for me. It's not a slice of cheesecake and it's not the tub. They made the tiny individual portion. I don't want no fucking single portion of cheesecake. I want the fluffing tub of it. Like, so I'm like, no, I want to pay $6 or $7 for the giant one, not like $3 or $4 for like 3 spoonfuls. Like, what is that gonna do for me?
She buys like a $8 cheesecake every Saturday, and it's usually gone that night. I usually eat half of it.
I don't know what happened to it. They've been robbing me of my cheesecake. I actually got cheesecake on a stick the other day from an ice cream place.
Oh, wow.
It was good.
See, I'm stoked because I claim Southern California, and they just brought Jack in the Box to Louisville.
I've never had that, Jack in the Box. What kind of, is it just like McDonald's type of fast food? What do they have there?
Power plant.
So I would say it's like McDonald's, Burger King, with an added Chick-fil-A kind of thing.
I need to put a new
okay.
60.
And they have tacos for like $1. They have 2 for like $1.40.
I'm getting ready to build a van.
And they have tacos?
Yeah.
So it's like every major fast food chain in one?
I was just flying, and I'm 99% sure.
Wait, and what the hell did you tell me it was called? Because I already forget by the time you just told me that now.
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Okay, I have heard of it, but we do not have those around us.
They're coming out this way. They're coming north because they're usually like a southern and like a western kind of thing.
Tom, are you still around? What was that fluffing place I said? Was it Cookout or In-N-Out? I think it was a Cookout.
In-N-Out is a Southern California thing originally.
My stuff's still plugged in, and it.
I don't feel like it was that. It was when I was going to my friend's house in Virginia. I feel like it was called Cookout, maybe. It was crazy. Like, I didn't know what to expect, but it was really good.
The closest In-N-Out is in Texas.
Yeah.
For me.
That might be a good thumbnail. This might even.
I don't know. It was, yeah, Cookout. That's what it was. Thank you, Tom. It was because it was kind of wild. They had like hot dogs, but my kids liked that they had enough that everybody was able to pick something. Because I don't fast food a whole lot. I'm just like not that into it anymore. Like, you know. But
it's expensive.
It's expensive as fuck, but really it's garbage.
Like,
you don't realize it's garbage food
menu anymore.
Like, anyone who wants to argue about fast food, just stop eating it for a couple months. And then go eat it, and you're gonna fucking know the truth. Because I argued years ago about it. I used to eat it all the time when I worked nearby. And then I didn't eat it for, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months. And then I got it and was like, this isn't real food. Like, it's not. But In-N-Out did feel somewhat like more food. Like, it... What the fuck did they have? They had actual burgers, hot dogs, quesadillas, which seems kind of wild to have mixed in there, but
yeah, I mean, it's something for everybody. That's where you make your money.
I sent oilies to Walmart with the cheesecake. Quad Daddy, is it near me? Wait, Walmart has it? Is that the Fluff and
It's getting hard
secret?
for me to fly 'cause my XT60 sucks.
I refuse to go to Walmart in general just because it's so awful anymore. So I avoid it at all costs. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it, because my grocery store stopped carrying it, and I don't go to Walmart unless I really, really have to. So is Walmart the answer? I will go for cheesecake though.
That tower's cool. I wanted to
Quad
go
Daddy.
up and come through, but it has
Level up, boys. He just came in with good news.
and
Get the level up.
I don't know. I don't have lens protector on my Axi-2 because I just got a new one.
It's $6 coming in with the fact check. See, I knew it was only like $6 or $7 a tub, and they want $3 or $4 for those little fucking individual portions. Fluff out of here.
I'm going to wreck, buy some stuff.
I have been in a Walmart with Miss Dawn.
Well, hey, the thing about it is, nowadays you could just Grubhub it.
I hope you guys had a good Labor Day weekend. Peace.
Warrior Life fact checking me on about going in Walmarts. We were going to Walmart on a mission that day though, so I did have a purpose. I said I try to avoid it at all costs.
Wow, Quad Daddy's got you the aisle A32.
You hear that, Oil? Aisle A32.
Did you include tags? Does PA have tags?
Should be $6.36. Fact check. PA tax is 6 cents on a dollar. Failed mission cop. I can't even.
Actually, it's food. Do they tax food?
Yes.
Really?
Food. All food is taxed here. Why? You don't have food tax? Or wait.
No, we don't have food tax.
Wait, fact check me. Do they tax? I don't know. I feel like they tax food, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that. Does anyone have the fact check? Do they tax food? They tax things like carbonated beverages for sure.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of like
not a luxury, but not a necessity. Is that what?
Yeah. I was gonna say luxury, and I was like, I don't know about luxury because they make like Kroger brand soda.
Yeah, I still don't know if it counts as luxury because it still is food, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need no tax on groceries in New York.
Okay, so in New York, no tax, and no tax on groceries in Kentucky either, unless it's like cleaning supplies and stuff. So food, but beverages are taxed.
Yeah, beverages are, but not water's not supposed to be taxed, and tea. Because my mom is so crazy, like, about... like, she's like, yeah, I argued with them the one time. They taxed my iced tea, and I wasn't having it. I'm like, what? She goes, yes. She goes, the goddamn Boston Tea Party. She goes, it was about taxing tea, so you're not supposed to put tax on even iced tea. And I was like, what? And I fact-checked her, and she was right. I was like, no shit, Ma, like...
Hey, I'm 35 and I didn't know that.
And then when I looked it up, it breaks down to non-carbonated beverages that cannot be taxed. Tea, water, blah, blah, blah.
Juice.
I am sorry, Flo, for not giving you your Twans at the proper time. Get your Twans, Flo, for your awesome school Flo rip. I'm slowing down here. Moving too much. A little glitchy.
No, we're just trying to get you some cheesecake.
That's what it's all about. Oh my god. You said that and I was like, goddamn right we are. We got hang time coming in with Monson Gare Abandoned Train Station. I like the vibe. You got that eerie, creepy, like...
The slow, steady flight.
Thank you. That slow, steady.
Looks like it's like a Mavic 3.
Coming in with the fact check, boys. Let's see. I need to know. Okay, grocery stores, farmers markets, delis, and bakeries are not generally taxed. But if the sale of food is from like any other establishment or a caterer, they slap your ass with taxes. So any prepared foods as well, it seems. But grocery stores, no. So fact check, I was wrong. You don't get your ass taxed on most of it.
Cool.
Ooh, I like that shot. That looked nice with just the lined up.
Yeah.
I like this. This could have like a super, super creepy vibe if like... I don't know how to do editing effects like this either, dude, so I'm not really like... But if you added some like creepy effects in here, or darkness or whatever with editing, like...
Like a fog layer.
Yeah, something like that. I do kind of like this. I like that how it's, what you call it, slow on one side and quick on the other.
Yep, I was gonna say that too. It's slowed down in like a slow-mo kind of thing, and then normal speed.
But I like the way
this
it looks.
is normal speed.
And probably good you didn't do it forever, so it wasn't like too much, but added a cool like spot there. Did I twan out hang time or just say? Hang time, get your twans. I'm starting to lose my shit. I'm paying attention. I'm getting hungry. I'm talking about food. The creepy music is killing it. Ah, I like the creepy music. I like fucked up stuff though, but yeah. Could be slow-mo. Alright. So you guys do think he slowed it down. That's cool art at the end. That like, I like how I pointed at my screen like you could see. I should be better at this. No, I'm not better at this. There he went. The dude he was looking at straight up the middle. That was cool. He needs to hit something. Now we got some gorilla whooping at the Home Depot with Spider Sugar. Let's go.
Yes. I almost watched this one day. I seen him draw it, and I was like, I'll hold off.
I'll hold off. Oh, killing it means I like it, mofo. My bad, my bad. Killing it. I'm slow.
Yo.
You had to run the fact check on that one.
A little short video. I'm gonna find some place.
I don't mind being fact checked.
And
good night, Lambo.
Today,
get your night night twans.
Like I said, I'm gonna find some place to do some grill whooping.
I think you may have been told to get some cheesecake. Just trying to throw that out there.
Hummingbird V2. And yeah, it should be fun.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it.
Let's go cause some completely harmless fun.
I might super appreciate that.
Store of some kind.
Right. Quad Daddy did all the research and fact checking.
I mean, he got you the aisle. I don't think you'll be able to ask for help since Walmart makes you check your own self out now.
Sorry, the eye roll on that was real. Like, I meant it. Like,
just because there's more interesting shit to
Walmart. When you said help at Walmart, I was just like, the Fluff is helping you at Walmart. Like, is that a thing? Like, I don't remember that being a thing since like
5 lanes and only 2 open at all times.
I think they do that just to stress you out. I swear. Like, there's 30 aisles and 2 are open.
All right, well, we're here.
But now I want to bitch even more. I don't like it. Like, I have 2 local-ish Walmarts. We ain't no one Walmart town, you know? We got a few of them. But, nah, they're in different towns, obviously, but not too far from each other. The one I don't even like to go to because it's just way too busy, and it's just like the people of Walmart, you know? Mm-hmm. So I avoid it. But, like, the last time I went in there, I don't know. I looked around, I was like, where the fuck are the registers where people check you out? They still had the 30 registers, but when you walked in, it was like a giant locker wall.
Like a courtyard.
Wall of lockers for like pickups, I guess. And then all the way down were self-checkouts. I was severely angered by like 20 self-checkouts. I don't work here. take it as you want. Like, and I have way too much shit that I buy and way too many kids at a time. So, like, when I buy groceries, it's absurd. Like, sometimes I'm 2 carts deep. I am not checking out 2 carts of stuff, nor can I physically do that, like, in the amount of space. So, yeah, I don't even go to the one Walmart because it's all self-checkout, and then there's, like, 2 registers with people at them. But I'm not into it. So there's my Walmart rant. I'll stop now.
If you do self-checkout.
I agree. And don't watch me. It's so annoying. The whole thought of it. I will bitch about that in life. It's stupid. Like, either provide me the service, don't watch me like a hawk, don't, like, ask me for a receipt on the way out the door. Why? You should have just helped me check out and you could be confident in, like, it, you know? Plus, you got 700 cameras. Don't act like you're not watching me there. You know, like...
I'm the dude that the people say, "Can I see your receipt?" And it was like, that's a form of a question. You can go fuck yourself.
Honestly, I quietly just walk out. And my sister almost had a stroke once. And I looked at her like, I'm not being rude. I'm not trying to, like, be mean or anything to him. I just give him a nod and keep going. Like, I have my bags full of shit. I have my receipt. Don't accuse me of something on the way out the door. I either stood in line for 7 hours to get checked out by a person, or I did all of that work with someone standing there watching me and 1,000 cameras watching me. So I can be real petty. Like, if you want to check off every item on my receipt, go right ahead, but we've got all day. I want you to pull everything out of every bag now. If you're gonna waste my time, I'll waste yours.
They only want to look at the stuff you didn't bag just to make sure it's on your receipt.
They don't even do that. They just go like this and hand it back. So, like, no, I'm not even gonna humor you. Bother somebody else, like. And I could sound like an asshole on that one, and I'll take it. But
I do. I'm blunt.
Yeah, I just try not to say anything to him because I don't want to be ignorant to the person working the door. It's not really their fault, but, like, at the same time, you're supposed to be a Walmart greeter. Like, you ain't the security dude. Like, you're supposed to be like, "Hi, how are you?" You don't get that. You're not greeting me on my way out. Like, I don't need a parking lot greeter.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Trying to get to 800 subs, yo. Hell yeah. Let's, if you haven't...
There's been times that, like, people have asked to check my receipt, and I'm like, you need another job, dude.
Fuck yeah. Thanks for watching. You rule. Bye.
Bye. Now, did I put Spider Sugars? I think he had a 2 for Tuesday. We're gonna find out if they're lined up or not. I feel like he had 2 in this week, I saw. I like saying 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. See what happens, Quad Daddy? You got me on a whole Walmart rant tonight. So it's like a 50-50. Nah, I can't blame you because you did find out about the cheesecake, which...
Yeah, 8:32.
8:32! You remembered the guy. Brain damaged my ass. You still remember what Fluff and I'll. I don't.
I'm telling you, it's weird. 4 days in a hospital after emergency brain surgery.
My God. Tetsy, get your Twan. And what is this called? I don't remember. Last Flights on Analog. Ooh, are you switching to digital? What you say,
probably
racing?
Going to HD.
Oh. Okay. I'm a little slow to the draw. Yeah, brain damage my ass. You're right on that one, too.
That's what I'm saying. I think the doctor fixed shit that was wrong that they didn't know about.
Got shit firing up the right way. He was like, "Nah, dude, I'm just going to rewire you a little bit while I'm in here."
So the biggest thing about it is like, I've had so many concussions. I've had so many brain injuries in my entire life. My father dropped a ham radio antenna tower on my head when I was like 12.
How big is that?
It was 45 foot long.
Oh, fuck. Like, oh, outside antenna. Bro, my brain wasn't there. I'm like, first I went to ham radio, obviously the burp, 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 you know, roger that.
Yep.
Over. And then...
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, my mind was trailing along like what kind of antenna, but I was not... Dad, is this when the garage of spare parts started?
No, yeah, pretty much. So we're getting transferred from Charleston, South Carolina to Texas, and he's a ham radio operator, and he was taking his stuff down so we could move. And I was sleeping in the bushes in my fort clubhouse kind of thing, and he didn't know I was in there. And it was on a swivel, so he's like, I'll just drop it in the bushes. Well, he dropped it on me.
So you fluffed around and found out.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it wasn't enough to learn you the first time, or is it? No. That one's not your fault, obviously, you know? And obviously Dad didn't know you were there, so...
It kind of is my fault, because I was supposed to be in the house.
Oh, I got one of those, but it wasn't about me. My little sister, Sarah, I'm fluffing telling it, and you'll never even know. My little sister was a little bit of a bigger girl at the time, and I was in high school, so she was probably middle school or maybe 9th grade, but I'm thinking middle school. We lived on a hill, pretty big fucking hill, really, like... This town, it was one that went way, way up, you know, like lots of houses. It was super long. Main Street at the very, very bottom. My mom tells her, da-da-da-da-da, if you go to the store. She asked to go with her friends. Yeah, you could go, but don't take the bike. And she tells her, don't take the bike, don't take the bike. My sister doesn't ask why, doesn't da-da-da-da. She takes the fucking mountain bike. Well, she goes down this hill, and what she doesn't know is that my mom took the brakes off the bike because she wanted to buy new ones. And she didn't tell that to my sister, so my sister takes off down this fucking hill on the mountain bike with 0 brakes. Thank God she realized it before she got too close to the main road, because that probably would have been really bad. But, she kind of gets credit for her thinking, but, like, she veered off because she didn't want to keep going down the hill, so she figured she has to bail and crash. So she turns into somebody's garbage cans that were sitting on the side of their house, like the rubbery kind, like not metal ones, you know? So she hits their garbage cans and fucking barrels through them, takes out their whole fucking side banister of their porch, the entire rail of it, like... she fucked herself up pretty good, though. She, like, actually ripped the muscle away from the bone on her thigh. Like, we thought she broke her leg because the way it looked, like, it looked pretty wicked. But, here she only ripped the muscle away. But, like, oh my God, the people across the street thought a car hit the house. Like, all because she wasn't supposed to take the bike.
I've got a mountain bike story. I was 11. Riding a 24 speed. It was way bigger than I ever needed, and I fell into a drainage ditch, and a large piece of glass went into my knee and went to the bone.
Oh. J-Web, I paused it because I thought it was over before I got him his Twans. Twans, J-Rub, and what did you do? You got glass into your bone?
Yeah, so it went, it was like a drainage ditch. And it basically sliced my knee straight to the knee socket.
Ugh, that sounds awful. Okay.
And my mom carried me like 6 blocks to the house, and we just moved to South Carolina, so we didn't know where the hospital was.
So, like, you like to keep everyone on their toes at all times throughout your entire life.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the rough
It's a
thing.
recurring
That's why I said.
theme. I'm saying drones is like a good hobby for you.
Yeah, and I was almost done. I was pretty much done before like the accident. I was selling all my stuff to, fund the bike, and then not anymore.
Oh, so you were kind of, your interest was moving over towards the bike, if you will?
Well, the biggest thing is because my kids are visually impaired. So my kids are legally blind. They got a rare condition called Peter's anomaly. And FPV, you see with your eyes, you fly with your eyes. And it kind of just messed with me.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you back in it. I feel like it could be something good for you, especially given your Fluff and history.
Well, like, the funny thing about it is, like, okay, that's why I did legally. My kids know sign language.
So they could see something if they know sign language, like Fluff.
Yeah, my kids could walk over and grab. I have a German Shepherd, and I have a gray wooden floor, and they can pick up hair, the light brown hair from my German Shepherd off the floor. They will go grab handfuls of it.
Oh, that's great then.
Yeah, so like that's why I said legally blind. They're not legally blind. They can see.
Let's see. If I do this, I'll know who to. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I gotta run upstairs. I can't wait. No.
Do it.
I will be right back. I don't know why I felt like I had to go with the time on that one. Try to. I can't be a rapper. That was probably way off. Be right back, boys.
I can go on the move. I just can't spill anything. That's one thing I haven't done either, is chase drifts or chase cars or chase trucks. I chased some people doing donuts in a parking lot. That's about all I've done. Since she's not here, I can do this. I don't think I risk it enough. I'm scared. I see everybody hitting all these gaps and I'm just like, I'm scared. Because I don't want to break another GoPro again.
Hey, there's Kmart's video. Damn, it literally missed. I came in time to give him the Twans, though. Here they are, right? Thank you, Twans. Oh, did I unfull screen it for some reason? I doodle-looted the wrong thing. I'm supposed to doodle-loot down here. That's the doodle-loot I need to do. And more Twans going out for, we got some night ripping up there. Who are we? What is real? What is real? We got a whole night ripping category. in the Rippies,
Yep.
if you did not
That's why
know.
I'm thinking about jumping in.
Well, you know what? The boys
Downtown Louisville.
added that one in last year, and I like it because I feel like night ripping is kind of like a thing of its own, you know? It's got its own challenges. Ooh, I like that spot.
I like an office park that's pretty nice.
Well, I had to check who it was because Raph is like always a night ripper. But it is not Raph, it's Fluff! But it's real, sorry bro. I need my Red Bull now. I'm out of coffee, it's Red Bull time. I'm going watermelon. I just so happen to have it right.
I haven't tried the flavored Red Bull.
That's frightening.
I've tried a couple of them, and I only like watermelon. I do not like the others.
So the rain is sherbet. Rainbow sherbet.
Rainbow sherbet?
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste like it?
Yeah.
Now that I would try. I'm not a fan of a lot of energy drinks because I think they taste gross. Like, I like Red Bull because it's like a liquid sweet tart. But that I
So
can't.
this doesn't have sugar in it either, but it tastes like it has sugar in it.
I would give it a whirl.
Yeah. Or buy them by the case.
I buy Red Bull by the case sometimes too now.
Oh, I Amazon it like twice a week.
I don't have to click around.
What's up, guys, and welcome back
Oh, what's
to a
up?
brand new episode.
I do not know your
of
name,
me
bro. I
trying
did
to
see
stay
it.
alive in
Alright.
this
Aramivix?
We got a new fresh ESC building. The FC was still
I've never had to
but I
say
had
it yet.
replace the freaking air unit. If you my previous video, then you might not know that I blew my ESC on my
That accent, I do not know.
V2 conversion. It was pretty much done. I flew it for one pack. I plugged a new lab in and boom, look at it, so crunchy. Anyway, we got it fixed again. We got a new ESC, and now you wonder, did he get the Foxy Reaper, the T-motor
I'm
Pacer?
trying to see where
Nope,
dude's from, you
I
know?
just went with another FPTV 50 ESC. It has been absolutely
Sounds
torturing
like a
me for
European
the past
accent.
8 months, and it has been holding up pretty good. Also have to be a very good deal on it. Don't get me wrong, normally I'm all in for buy it nice or buy it twice. But in this case, I realized that spending a lot of money for the past few months, it is getting a bit out of hand.
I can't tell what language this one is, but we got...
When I got everything rebuilt, I
I don't know
didn't
if
feel
it's
like flying
German,
right away,
Dutch,
but then I got
you
an
know?
invite from Thomas Anderson FPV, Thomas Anderson.
Oh,
No, it's
EBR!
Thomas Anderson on YouTube.
I didn't look who
Got
wrote
your
it.
name.
EBR's
So
from the
I met up
Netherlands,
with
so maybe
Thomas
the
and
dude
Matti
is
at the
too.
spot. So I've taken my bag.
Ah,
and
there's
also
potential
sending
there.
in my
Okay.
air units
Yeah,
to
EBR is from the
DJI for inspection and repair.
That's how I really do
Let's
like to
wait
know where
for,
people
a
are
few,
from.
For about half an hour before I leave, so
Sounds
let me tell you
Scandinavian.
what actually
Okay.
went wrong or what
Rob
broke.
Groove
So
is
as you
from
know,
Greece, so
ESC
I'll take
burned
your
out.
opinion.
FC was still good. I haven't done a test flight with this yet, but prior to the ESC explosion, I had some issues
what's
with my
Scandinavian?
other
Now I
air
feel
units when I connected the LiPo. And I
Scandinavian
had
is not a
OSD in my
country, is
goggles,
it?
but no video feed. But first I tried a different cable, then I tried different cameras. I tried to calibrate it
Is that a
in the
country
DJI
or a
assistant
region?
software.
One
but
of I need that fact check.
no luck. I had to
I'm
buy
not-
Scandinavian, I think, is a
another
region.
one.
It's a region, so not a country?
I think.
Okay, that's your... Norway is my guess. Okay. Yeah,
I said
he-
European.
He's Dutch, okay. Scandinavia. Fuck, yeah, I feel like that's a region, but I could be wrong. Okay, thank you, Rob Group. The fact checks. I love it. And that's another thing I love about stream. It's like I could ask a question and get like real-time answers.
So Rob is in Greece?
Yes.
I've been to Athens.
I don't know what part of Greece Rob is from, but it's always gorgeous when he gets like, or he's got a lot of gorgeous places in his videos.
It's a gorgeous place. At least where I was, I didn't really see anything that looked dingy. Corfu.
Corfu. Oh! I say, oh, because a couple of your videos have been Corfu, you know? See, I remembered Greece, so I give myself some credit. You'd think for as many times as I ask, I'd remember, but there are a lot of you boys out there, so I blame it on that. I'm gonna use that as my excuse.
I lived in Turkey for 2.5 years.
We go to the stream rec of a video. I want to thank you for watching. Next video, I will be back stronger. Until the next one. Bye.
Very nice. And I think this is the first time I watched this video on stream, so I'm gonna give him some extra Twan. No, I made the playlist, so I already subscribed. I think this is the twofer. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some more spider sugar. I knew we had a 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. Yeah. This is Gorilla whooping at JCPenney. Y'all still got JCPenney's? Wait. No, we still have.
Good morning. What?
Yes, we do still have JCPenney. My
actually,
bad.
It's the afternoon.
We don't have
What's up,
Sears
y'all?
anymore.
So today is
Yeah, I
gonna be
lived
another
in
day
Adana.
for some gorilla whooping. Hell yeah! I got since my hummingbird is a little too jello-y, I got my Mob 7. So, ooh, is that broke? No, it's fine. I got my Mob 7, and I'm gonna go rip around in a store, obviously. So yeah, stick around, it'll be fun. Another quick little gorilla whooping adventure, so don't go anywhere, hell yeah. First I gotta get some stuff for the week from the grocery store, so.
Good to eat from the grocery store. Mother fluffer. And I think, did I eat? See, I yell at you boys about eating and not eating. Oh, you only eat once a day? I only eat once a day usually too. And like, I don't even remember if I did eat. So how the fuck am I gonna pick on anybody else?
When you were gone, I took a bite of the cookie.
Thank you for not, no, I'm kidding. Not rubbing it in my face.
I was like, now that she's gone, I can do this, and I took the computer with me.
And I took the
Try something.
That's funny. I think I did scarf down some pizza bites. Pizza rolls, whatever you want to call them. So that's what I asked my daughter. Today's my daughter's birthday, and I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier, honey. I should have said happy birthday, Brooklyn. I should have started out with that and the birthday Twan. My oldest baby. My mama moment had to kick in, but all she wanted was pizza rolls, chicken tendies. Oh no, that's all she asked for to eat. I said, well, what do you want to eat? Should I order you pizza, order this? No, I want pizza rolls and chicken tendies. I'm like, that's it? So she got the ultimate buffet of freezer junk food. Like, she got that. I even threw in some pizza bagels on top of it. Some onion rings, some other garbage. I think I scarfed down some of that.
Garbage if you made it. Like, what's his name?
Well, I call it freezer garbage. Like, you know, I still eat that stuff sometimes and all, but really it's all processed, blah, blah, blah. Who knows what's in there, but... Like, yeah, real food's like if I took the onion and battered it, but I ain't going that far on a regular. Hell no.
Nah.
And when the kid wants pizza, also pizza rolls. What the fuck's in a pizza roll? I don't know. It's a goop of something that tastes like pepperoni, right?
So what I did, right? So I take a can of biscuits and I put the can of biscuits in a glass 9x13, and then I put pizza sauce and cheese and pepperoni on top of it and throw it in the oven and kind of like, yeah.
Now I wish I saw where you set up here, Spider, because I didn't see you, like where you're standing in the store. Like, obviously that dude doesn't get paid enough to give a fuck about what you're doing.
No.
Not at all. He just looked at you like, should I sweep it up? Like, I almost wanted to see him be like, with the broom.
Smack it.
I know, that's what you think. But, I don't know. Nobody else seemed to care. Oh, there he is. All right. So he just picked a desolate-looking spot, it seems.
And he's in J.C. Penney's. I mean, come on.
That's why I said desolate-looking spot, because I'm sure it's just fucking packed with customers in the linen department, too, you know?
It's probably in a mall.
Definitely.
Who even goes to malls nowadays?
Not many people. Like, the mall here is dying. Like, I've gone recently to 2 different ones, and they're just like,
you guys rule.
Not the malls of my childhood that I remember, you know, not that same.
Not where we get dropped off for hours and be picked up at the same place and be fine.
It was so much fun to hang out there. Like, why? I don't know. Probably just because other people were there. That's really the key.
Completely harmless. And you're able to see. I see the camera. You're able to see that, right? In those goggles. Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, I was like maybe 300 miles away from where they dropped the bombs on Baghdad.
Crash into something and damage them. No. How's it going, man?
Alright, so he did kind of yell at you, but not really. He was more interested in seeing what that was. So you could see through, like, the goggle?
Well, anyways, like I said...
See, that's the funnest part about FPV is, like, I'll fly in my front yard and people be walking down the street and be like, what's that?
Obviously, that guy was, like, a little defensive because he's just, like, doing his job, sweeping up the floors and shit.
So, you know, he's just doing his job.
Thanks for watching. I'm trying to get to 800 subs. Please consider subscribing
missed the spot.
to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Hell yeah.
I appreciate how the guy just literally watched what you were doing, let you go the whole time, didn't try to stop you, and then was like, what are you doing, bro? You know?
It's kind of like the ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
Oh, definitely. Like, we are going to give some Twans. Ah, there's DFW's triple play tonight. He was like a 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. Isn't good enough, mother fluffers. He wanted to go all out.
I'm going for that trifecta.
And he actually fact-checked me, because in the comments, when I'm making the playlist, I'm like, doodle-oot, I'm getting you lined up for... He's like, nah, this ain't just a twofer. I got 3 of them. I was like, damn!
He was on it this week. Dude, we were talking about the skate parks yesterday, and how Louisville has one of the best skate parks in the area.
Yeah. Do you see a lot of people at it? Like, do they use it?
Yeah, it was built by the X Games.
Oh, sweet. We literally just got a skate park built here. It opened like a month ago, or this summer, like, I don't know. I think we're a little behind the game.
But today's society, nothing's 24/7.
No, my area is so cool that like a week after the skate park opens, they put a newspaper article that one woman thinks it's dangerous to have it so close. We're like, who the cares about this one? Like, go somewhere, Karen, like, and not here.
Yeah.
Like, finally after, like, I don't know, I think we're a little behind the times on a skateboard park. When was that at its peak? Like the 90s, 2000s? Like, you know what I mean? So, finally, like, putting something for people to utilize. If you're gonna cry, go cry somewhere else.
What was it? 97 to 2005, I think, was like a major skate era.
Okay, I could buy that because I'm thinking, for me, I could never skateboard. I just sucked at it. So, like, the few attempts as a child I made, like, got nowhere. But Tony Hawk games are really what brings me. Because that, like, I felt like revved skateboarding up to, like, mainstream, if you will. Or helped. Yeah. He helped overall, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I'd say I was in high school with the Tony Hawk games, yeah. Late 90s, 2000s was skateboarding, yeah. Peak, I would call it, yeah.
Yeah. The Rob Dyrdek, the Nigel Houston.
Bam McGarrett is innocent and more innocent.
And it was around the Jackass Bam Margera time frame too, so.
Yeah, because didn't he? I remember he was in the Tony Hawk game, and then he started doing Jackass, like that.
Bam
I remember.
was actually sponsored by Element before he was in Jackass. He was he was a professional skateboarder at like the age of 15.
That's what I kind of thought. I wasn't Honda. Very nice, DFW.
Speaking about Bam, supposedly he's been sober for a month, but yeah, we'll see what goes.
I did see that. So, you know, genuine props, because that's not the easiest thing. So hopefully, you know, all goes well there. And that's why I kind of rolled my eyes. I was like, oh, geez, and better days of his, you know. So I ain't even getting into Let's see, grill. Whoa, beach day. I'm going to pause so I don't feel rude here. Beach day, because
love it.
I like to doodle and see where I'm at. Oh, my brain stopped. Okay. I felt like we were getting closer to the end of the playlist, so, like, I don't like to be caught off guard and, like, just be like, cold turkey, you're out of videos. I like a little warning. So now we have a beach day with Sprayer FPV. I want to laugh because the choice of music and the slow cruise on the beach, like it's almost like a romantic intro for either a movie or I'm not quite getting soap opera vibes because it's not quite dramatic enough for soap opera, but like Hallmark Channel, you know?
It's almost like 10 a.m. Tuesday on Fox.
I like that though, the opener, like driving to the beach.
A bone.
Good morning, good morning. And you got a handful of videos left, Apone, because I just checked. Said I don't want to be caught off guard here, so I looked. And good morning, I'm glad you made it. Europe is waking up. Rob Groove was up bright and early today, though. He was the first one. Apone is hailing from the UK. So he's just getting up to start his day. I have to move my head to see. Oh, hi, everybody.
What part of England are you in?
It's a shire.
Oh, Evanshire?
He'll fact check us. Apone, what part of the UK? I know if you said it. I don't know. I remember something Shire, though. This is gorgeous, Sprayer. You want that calm, relaxing? Oh.
He's dead.
Rob's got the cheat code for 2 hours ahead of time. Okay.
Hertfordshire. Okay.
I figured there's more than one Shire over there, but I remembered the Shire part.
So close to London. Okay. I got family in Coventry. And then I got family in Warwick too.
Sprayer, was that there with you with your family on the beach day? I love that they, I don't want to say let you bring your drones, but you know, I love that you brought your drones and everybody gets like their happiness at the same, you know?
That's what, that would be me, is my wife would let me bring my drones, is because I spend too much time on them.
Bye on the beach day. Alright, don't take offense to the Mr. Rogers vibe I just got. When you were like on your way out, I wanted to say goodbye, like when he goes to that neighborhood and stuff and the train takes you there. That's where my brain took me for a second here.
So you work in Coventry? Or do you work in London and drive through Coventry?
We got some infinite flow. FPV Hawk, let's go. I am hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. Do I have lunch meat? Ew, no, I only have ham. I don't eat lunch meat ham anymore either. I'm starting to get slightly pickier the older I get.
That's all my wife will eat.
Turkey, I like lunch meat turkey though, like. But yet I don't eat grilled turkey that much. Like even Thanksgiving, I'm like, I'll eat like a piece to say I had the turkey, but then I'm over it.
We do, I practice Thanksgiving before Thanksgiving.
Why is that?
Because my dad, we usually slaughter our turkeys.
Like a for real, you go out and get your own turkey?
Yeah, like
Okay.
One of his buddies like raises them and we go pick them up.
Alright.
He's got chickens now, and my daughter watched one hatch while I was in the hospital, and now that chicken's named Bluey, and it knows its name.
It's named Floey?
Bluey.
Oh, Bluey. I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
My kids aren't into that one, but yeah, there's a Bluey out. No.
It's not that bad. I enjoy it. They break the fourth wall a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one I haven't watched, so I don't have any opinion. Alright. Maybe I'll look into it. Because sometimes, kids shows as an adult, it's like you basically rate them on how tolerable they are. Can you tolerate this for more than 10 seconds? Do you have to walk away from it when your kid's watching it? Can you sit through it? Like, you know? The ones that you can actually be like, oh, that's funny or that's cool, they're the good ones.
So my 2-year-olds will sit and watch Family Guy for hours.
Ooh, see, you're also at a lucky age, too, where you could, like, they could be entertained by, like, and not even know what's going on yet, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. I ain't so lucky yet. I got a slew of them here. They own the TV. I'm, like, not allowed to use it anymore, basically.
I'm done.
Only Thanksgiving again this year. I love it, Apone. Dude, Apone, I watched a video and it was like British school kids eating American cereal. And like it makes me want you to be like my experiment. You guys.
What about biscuits and gravy? Have you seen
Stop
that
it. I'm so mad that we did not feed him biscuits and gravy when he was here. Maria and Apone came to the Rippies last year. Came to America, got married, and I didn't feed them biscuits and gravy like I wanted. Because this was a whole thing. Biscuits over there are not biscuits here.
Yeah.
So, it's Fluff and
They're
Funny who
cookies.
said biscuits. I wanted to
biscuits
do...
over there are cookies.
Yes. And we've had long, extensive talks about it. And so Maria's like, I don't know, it's just a fucking biscuit.
practicing the sim for about a week.
Which made me laugh. I appreciate it. She's like, just like, let me eat my fucking cookie in peace, you know?
Yep.
We got Wallbanger. I want to give you your Twans. What was it called? Look at that trippy spin. I challenge Fly High. Big Oil. Whoa, 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 what? Big Oily, do you know he's challenging you?
Thanks again to everyone who's been supporting the
I think Big Oily's sleeping for the night, but
really amazing to see everybody.
I don't know if he saw this.
If you guys like to join, go ahead and join and tag me, and don't forget to tag me on all my social medias so that I can see your guys' videos.
He's saying he challenges these boys to the Thursday Throwdown Trick Challenge. All right, I'm going to scroll down and read a little bit more after we watch here. I'm curious now. He's done got my attention.
This week's Thursday Throwdown Trick Challenge is
Because I can't trippy
Fly FPV
at all.
Big Oily Guy and King Keek.
So he straight up calls you out?
Oily Guy and King Keek.
Wow, he called out Fly High and Oily.
Uh-huh. Now, is it Trippy Spins he's calling them out on? Since this is what I'm watching?
River pilots, you don't have to.
The thing about it is, it's Fly High. That's one of his favorite.
Here, hold on. You don't have to
Just
what?
Try the river pilots. You don't have to complete the trick to complete the challenge. The challenge is just try the trick, challenge 3 other pilots to try it, and have fun. Now, go fly.
We're going back, boys.
What's up, everyone? I'm Wallbanger, and if you don't know
I'm
me,
kidding.
now you know me. Today's...
I don't think Oily knows. I don't think
he
he's
does
seen
either.
it. Let's see. Oh, we got Fly Hand. They're done. Oh, okay, okay, okay. YouTube sucks. Why does it just not like show up to let me tag him? Big Oily Guy. I'm like, did I spell it wrong? No.
I think Fly High made a short this morning or yesterday night about trippies.
I'm slow on this. Hold on. Twan. Like it's so complicated to type those 4 letters that it's taking me like an eternity. And I must engage the old lady squint to do it as well.
Well, I've got
But
this.
see, I feel like that didn't tag him,
If I
so
take my glasses off, if you noticed, I can't see.
I'm gonna have to make sure he knows about this trick challenge.
Thursday, and we got another Thursday Throwdown Trick Challenge coming your way.
I have not heard
Let's
it
go.
mentioned, so I have the feeling he is unaware. I thought I knew this song, but I'm wrong. We got some roof surfing with KB Carr. I'm liking the song so far. It's just definitely not what I thought it was when it first kicked in.
It's a nice song. Oh, it's a little 2-inch too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How do you know? Like, how can you tell?
It says down at the bottom, Meteor 75.
Oh, okay. See, I don't, I wouldn't have recognized what the hell that meant.
Brain surgery. I'm telling you, he fixed something
He's
that was
whipping
wrong.
it around his front yard, too.
Yeah, that's the best thing. It's like, oh, the FAA rules. It's like, I'm in my front yard.
Sweet, eh, Poe? Something new guy? New to you, you know? Sounds like that. I wouldn't have compared this to Jerry, but... Journey is actually doing a concert near me, and I considered going, but like, my problem is it's not at the good concert venue. It's like at the indoor one, and indoor ones just aren't as fun to, you know, level up and such.
Well, I mean, you got a vape pen.
Huh?
You can get a vape pen.
I mean, yeah, you could get through, but is it,
No.
I don't even know how to word that. Is it fucking peak good time of a concert? No, but you could, you know. That's why I'm debating.
You didn't even have to word it. I knew what you meant.
We got Turtsy coming in with a 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. Oh, here's the switch to HD0. God dang it, I'd have lined them up together had I realized it. I did you dirty, Turtsy. No, I feel like I could have did you a little better, though. If I'd have put them back to back, that would have been cool. Okay, I could see I could see a difference myself already from that last one. Like, most DVR, the fuzz is gone here.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's why I type in analog FPV sometimes. You get your roots.
I got a tiny bit of... Oh, you see pixels here and there, the little squares?
Yeah, that's
all right.
HD0. The breakup is similar to analog, but it's just a pixelization.
But it seems to be less of it overall. Oop. But kind of when a couple times it kicked in there like a lot at once, but now it looks good again. Overall, obviously much different, like much clearer.
Well, the thing about it is it's the latency is what it is. It breaks up and you get white pixelization from the HD0 where DJI it lags.
So are you saying like you don't get as much lag with this, but you get the pixels?
You barely get lag. That's why they're switching to it for racing.
Okay. Yeah, because I did hear that, like, that's basically why they stick to analog, because of the lag. Like, you can't fucking just, you can't make your gates and stuff with all that.
And then I think you only get like 8 people on DJI. And you can't fly with analog because it'll knock them out of the damn sky.
That's true, Apom. They will carry you through for the couple hours too, you know. PA does have funny rules. Well, no, I think. Well, yeah. Yep. But see, the outside venues are just much more fun in general for those rule breakers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I don't know, because the one time I went to Motley Crue at the outside venue was one of the last ones I went to. Now we're going back a handful of years, but it was not the same vibe as like when I went to see The Dead. Like,
Grateful Dead?
Well, not technically Grateful Dead, but yeah, it was The Dead.
Well,
so it was
yeah,
all of them except Jerry.
What's left?
Yeah, but at the time it was the rest of them besides just Jerry, you know, so I was like, fuck yeah, if I get an opportunity to see him, I'm gonna go. And I was still in high school or after. It was either high school or right after. That was fun, though. That was sweet, good vibes. You hung out in the parking lot before and after. Motley Crue, you got there, and it was not the same vibes. It was, like, flooded with cops. You got, like, it was just, it was insane. I was like, yeah, these aren't the vibes I want for a concert, you know?
Well, you gotta think where Motley Crue came from.
That's too funny. I didn't know if this was real or not. Or I should say, I didn't know if this was an FPV video or not. But we got Raph again. He might be the last one of the night, because... Oh, no, he didn't. All right, there we... No, he isn't. I'm like, no, he didn't. Raph dropped a 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. And we are almost at the end. We got a couple coming up after him. Those were the ones who dropped it after I first made it. So Raph is ripping the grid, Tron style. That was a cool movie. I feel like I did like that. Alright. Most radical visuals, bruh.
Twan. So this is black and white at night.
Oh, there are street lights on, so it definitely is night. I wasn't sure. And see, it's Raph. He's our night ripper, always. And I used to question why that was. Like, part of it, I think, is work schedule a little bit for him, but, like, a bigger part is he lives in Arizona. So it's so fluff and hot. He doesn't want to go out until it's night to rip, so that made some sense after I found out.
And if you work third shift.
Hey guys, so just been flying around and experiencing that HD feel. I just haven't been uploading. So in case you're wondering what I've been up to, I've been flying this walk snail. I got some better antennas and running a Mamba antenna. So Mamba left-hand circular polarized antenna. I have the HDLRC M10 GPS on the back, getting into some long-range, medium-range flying. Flying around now in HD, 1080p at 60 frames per second. Man, it's just a pleasure to fly. Just to cruise around and explore your surroundings, you know? And that's sort of what I'm experiencing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Just cruising around and watching everything in high detail in HD is in itself is a lot of fun. I haven't been freestyling much. I've just been working on these new builds. I've been working on these walk snail builds. I have two quads. One was my long range rig, and the next one is the freestyle quad. So just been flying around and getting a feel for HD. I'm getting a feel for the walk snail parameters. I'm getting a feel for how far I could fly with walk snail before it actually drops out.
So this is him trying to walk snail.
I've been flying on 1080p and 720p, 50 and
walk
25
snailing
megabits
with
per
my
second.
HD.
Depending on where I am and how high up I fly, it all depends on the type of latency I would get. So I'm just trying to cruise around and get a feel for how far out I could get with this system here without it dropping out completely. As soon as I feel more comfortable with it, then I'm gonna start to freestyle more. But as it is now, I'm just enjoying cruising around and getting a feel for the HD system. This is the rig I've been flying the long-range flights with. It has that HDLRC M10 GPS in the back. This is a frame that I built myself. It's a combination of at least 3 different iFlight frames. So everything's kind of crammed into there into one stack. But it works, it's really light. It'll get me out there, you know, at least 2 kilometers. My aim is to try and get at least 4 kilometers. As they say, the walk snail system is good for 4K. So I'm hoping to get 4 kilometers out. I'll be happy with that, man. 2 kilometers out and I'm already shaking. So I've just been messing around, guys. Get up in the air, get flying, keep doing what you're doing. One love. Peace out.
Let's see. I think Marcel might be ending the night for us. Yeah. Excuse me, Apone, is this like a slow week? No, I'm kidding. I'm not picking on you.
Yeah.
He didn't have a video in this week's list, that's all. We are gonna end the night with a 3-pack of Rosa Hoops from Off Axis. Let's go. Get your mom. So we went from long range down to hoop now.
Yeah.
Really? You think it was a Fallout shelter warrior life? That's kind of crazy. Like, built so well that they could just fucking camp out there.
In a Wonder Bread factory?
Wonder Bread, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It could have been like a grain shelter.
Show me how to love you, I'll say. Show me how to
I only ever saw one shelter here like that, and they tore it down. There was this one old-ass building in the one neighborhood, and, like, it had the fucking signs all over it, and fallout shelter, and that's the only time I've ever seen that. And I always wondered what it looked like in there, but it was always fucking abandoned as far as I remember.
Yeah, being a military brat, you see that shit all the time.
I didn't even
Missile
consider
silos, shit like that. Like, I was in Turkey and they were moving nukes in flatbed trucks.
Seems legit, or it seems like the legit way to do it, you know? Seems good.
Well, I mean, most likely the nuclear warhead wasn't attached, but the rocket was rolling down the damn street for everybody and their brother to see.
I don't know what to comment on that one.
Well, like I said, when the United States dropped bombs over Baghdad, I was 300 miles away from that when I lived in Turkey.
I only picked on you 8-pone because you're here.
Mm-hmm. Then Oily fell asleep without the cheesecake.
Don't worry, he's good. I have a feeling he'll get me some tomorrow.
Well, like, you know, what's that one chick's name? She's actually from Kentucky, the Hunger Games chick.
Wait. Oh, no, her name was like Katniss in the movie or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that chick. That chick. She's actually from Kentucky. She went to high school in Louisville.
Oh, cool.
When you see Oily, be like, "Where's the cheesecake?
Where's the cheesecake? If you want to
There it is, right there. Jennifer Lawrence. There it is, yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence. 8-pone coming in with the fact check. Thank you.
Yeah. See, I know the movies. I just.
I'm gonna wear my favorite color tonight. All night. I'm gonna shake it like the thunder.
Nice little camp spot.
I like is that a 10? Yes. I like whoever claimed the top of this hill. They've got the fucking... Marcel did! That's awesome. That's the spot I'd want to be. I'd be like, nah, mother fluffers. I'm king of the mountain. I'm right up there.
It's the best reception. You can fly anywhere. He's flying on analog, so yeah.
I didn't even think of it in that way, and I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. Disco boy?
I should be dancing the pain away, the pain away.
I'm used to having a boss lady telling me I need to try harder. That is funny as fluff. I'm gonna say Miss Maria do seem like a woman who know what she wants and know how to, you know. And you know, I have to give Maria props her twans, even if she's not awake yet for the day and not here in the stream. She deserves them. And thank you, everybody. Mother Fluffer, you made it all night. You rocked like it wasn't even a fluffing thing. You're like, I got this shit.
And then the funny thing about it is, in 1 hour, I've been up for 24.
Wait, you told me you took a nap.
Well, I mean, a 25-minute nap is really a nap is a nap.
Okay, Mother Fluffer. No.
But
seriously,
I mean,
though,
like
I think your brain can benefit from some healthy, you know, lifestyles. No.
yeah, definitely.
As I'm like, stream's over now,
only
Mother
danger.
Fluffer. Stop your energy. No, yeah, right. I'm not done with mine yet either. Thank you for coming on. I think that's awesome. And I'm honestly glad you got a chance to like share your story, because I have been wondering what the fluff actually happened to you. I know you said like a little bit about a mini bike, but I was like, fuck, this is some craziness.
It's not even all of it either. That's the thing. It's just it was so much in such a short time. It was like 14 days. That's all I was out.
And that's just fucking insane. Because, like, people don't realize the weight and gravity of things unless they're living that situation or have lived it or been close to it themselves. And, like, partially that you're just like, watch this. I'm fucking, like, I don't want to say freak nature, motherfucker, but you're a goddamn wild card. You walked out of that bitch and acted like you didn't just have a major brain surgery. Like, that's not quite normal, you know? So.
But I'm a walking anomaly.
Yeah. I would say so. God damn.
I'm a symbiote.
But I'm glad you got to come on and tell your story. I was personally curious because, hell, you made it through a lot. Like, I wanted to hear about it. I wanted to see what you had to say, dude. Like, I personally think you should stick to FPV. I think it would be a very good hobby for you to.
That's all. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm staying.
Keep your ass on the ground. Yeet your quad. Don't yeet yourself. Like.
Yeah. I'll go pick up the pieces of that. I'll be fine.
Exactly.
Like, to be 100, if it lands on a roof and I've got to climb, I'm leaving it there.
I can't even argue with you. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of other dudes that haven't been through what you have that would leave it there too. Believe me, I've been out there with a few now. There's some who are squirrely and there's some who are not very adventurous. So, I mean,
the thing about it is, if I can't get it back, I'm not gonna risk it for nothing. There's no more risking it for the biscuit because I've already done it too much.
No, risk versus reward. Nah, man, keep your ass on the ground. Like, no possibilities of yeeting through the air anymore.
Like I told my work, I was like, if I gotta wear steel toes, I don't even want to do it.
Really? Just meaning like, if you're getting put in the environment where those are needed, you're not even interested?
Yeah, it's because you never know what's gonna happen. It's not like I went out that night wanting to crash. You never know.
Well, yeah, true.
So it's just I'm gonna remove myself from all possibilities.
Well, I'm glad you have FPV then. Because, like, if you didn't have it before, you'd have to probably find something to do with yourself. You could feel bored or lost. Like, what the fuck am I going to do now if I'm supposed to not be a goddamn madman all the time? You know?
So in the middle of me being a madman, I was a professional gamer on Halo, so...
Oh! So, okay, that puts your ass in a seat, too. Of safety net, if you will. So that's always an option to fluff around with again. Although I'd encourage FPV. What can I say?
Yeah. I'll get out and do some more stuff and be active with my kids.
Well, thank you for coming on. I want to give some night twans and good morning twans at the same time to Apone and Maria.
Yeah. Good night, everybody in the U.S. and good morning, everybody in Europe and other countries.
That's it. Warrior Life hung out like the whole stream. Like one tough mother fluffer. Warrior, are you flying tomorrow or staying home?
All of us.
Who else? 8bone. Lots of people have gone to bed. Get your night twans. You get some more for your wife and your dad and everybody who came through to show some love.
I'm gonna go grab my wife and put her to bed now.
That's a good hubby. That's a good man right there. You're allowed to let her sleep on the couch for a while. Look at that support. She was right there to watch you and be there until she passed out. And what did I tell you at the beginning? You're allowed to, you could either make the Wall of Fame and last the whole stream like you did. Twans for you, dude. You can tap out because I ain't, that mean. Or you could make the Wall of Shame and pass out in your chair. Now, your wife, she doesn't make the Wall of Shame because she's not pictured, but she passed out. Yeah. So it is one of the three options.
Well, the thing about it is like when I used to game, I used to pass out while on the mic in the middle of a game.
Because you just go, that's fucking long, wouldn't you? I wouldn't stop. Sean was like that. He had his phases, if you will, of things. And actually, he got sick at one point, and that's partially, well, FPV came later. Like, he had a ton of surgeries on his stomach, so he couldn't do as many things as he used to, you know? So he got into, mostly, he started with Call of Duty and then went to fucking, what is it? Destiny. Yeah. Oh my God, there was a period of Destiny there where it was hardcore. Like, fucking marathons. And then eventually he found his way to FPV, like, not too long. That was what it went from Destiny to drones.
So yeah, like I broke my ankle, and then that's when I went to video games and stayed there.
See, because it's like you needed I feel like it's because you needed something to occupy you. See, and well, if you were busted up on the ankle, you couldn't, and he couldn't in different ways. So you know.
Yeah, and I bet you Sean had ADHD.
Oh my God, he was a constant. Had to constantly have something going.
Yeah, because if you said that he got sick and that's all he did, and he was playing, yeah, he had to have something moving when he couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he wasn't like big on TV or any of that bullshit. He had to do what he could do, like, you know.
Yep.
That's exactly it. He was not a sit still person, so that was a rough one for a while.
And if I sit still, I'm going to sleep.
Yes. I roll my eyes at that, but yeah. It happens. I don't know. I like my sleep. I'm a sleeper. But anyway. Except on Fridays, because I get myself so revved up. I'll be up for most of the night, but hey, it's fun.
I'll probably wake up in like 3 hours and still be good.
I'm curious what's going to happen. It's awfully quiet. Maybe I should do the check. Even by 2 o'clock, I didn't hear any noise upstairs. I have 5 extra kids in this house tonight. So I'm at a grand total of 10 right now.
Or maybe you filled them so full of sugar they just crashed.
You know, it might have been the second. Fuck no, these kids could eat. God, it's a house full of fluffing girls. These fucking kids could eat. Like,
yeah, my kids. Oh my gosh.
She wanted chicken tendies and pizza bites, so I got that. And like I said, I got other crap to fill in it with onion rings, the pizza bagels. We obviously had a cake. I made 1 round of that when the kids got here around 6:30. Then I'm like, yeah, they're going to be hungry again. I filled the trays all over and made another round. They decimated that. Then they're like, can I have cereal? I'm like, what the fluff? You just had like 2 meals in a row, 3 bags of popcorn. But yeah, I'm like, I'm off the clock. This is now self-serve. I'm like, you got this over here. You got this over here. Food is a free-for-all. Don't touch my energy drinks.
Yeah.
That's literally all I tell them. Just don't touch the energy drinks, and I don't care what you do in here. And my other rule is don't wake up the babies, and don't piss off the dogs, which will wake up the babies. That's all I care about. Other than that, have at it.
Don't make noise, don't crack aluminum cans, and don't eat everything.
No, they could eat everything. They could crack cans. Well, I don't have beer, so that doesn't matter. But they could crack cans. They can make noise. Just don't wake the babies. That is what we will get your ass.
You know what I mean? When I say noise, I mean loud noise to wake the babies. Because,
exactly.
You know, they're kids. They're going to make some kind of noise.
Well, that's why they get yelled at about the dogs. Because the dogs will wake the babies. And, oh, no, we don't do that.
I'm really surprised you didn't hear my dog.
No, I don't think I did. Like, I didn't notice the dog at all. I'm surprised I haven't heard mine yet. They're in the kennel, so mine are usually extra loud when I lock them up. But way too many extras here tonight, so they gotta pay.
They're probably all tired.
Yeah, they gotta be knocked out, because it's been way too quiet. I think I'm gonna go, like, stalk, though. Mother stalk in the middle of the night and see how that goes.
Yeah, definitely.
She's 13. I don't know if I've said out loud teen.
Yeah, she's a teenager. I got 11 years.
It's a little rough one for me to come to terms with, but it's here.
It's as old as my beard.
Is that how old your beard is?
Yeah.
Fuck, you said it, but it didn't, like, register at the same level. Happy beard birthday. It is the same age as my oldest. I will probably now remember that forever, because that is...
That's funny.
Well, and you said about your daughter's birthday is St. Patrick's Day. My son is close. He was on St. Patrick's Day. He's 2 days after, so.
3/17/21.
I'm a dumbass. My son's 4. I looked at like 21, like, is that the same? And no, my daughter's 2, but she was February, not March. So my youngest is 2, though. I got a range of them.
They're
But
supposed to be
anyway.
April 1st. That's when their due date was April 1st.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they're like, nah, St. Patrick's Day. Just kidding.
March, April. That's not too bad though. If she made it till April, when you said she got stuck staying there a while. So
24 weeks, and she had them at 33 and some change.
That's pretty fluff and good that
there.
she stretched it out that far. You know, like that's like close enough to the end, basically. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost lost one of them, but we didn't, so it's all that matters.
Exactly. Yes. You know. And you know what? Speaking of which, hit the deck. I haven't said anything because he hasn't been around. Only because he literally just had a set of twins himself, and they are preemies. And I haven't seen him around. He's on Facebook. He's got it all out there. He seems to be posting, so I feel comfortable saying it. You know, like I like to tell people's business unless they've told it, but. Oh my God, he's got a cute little set of twins, and they are the tiniest little things. They were preemie, so they're still in the hospital yet, but they seem to be doing pretty well. So like, congratulations, hit the deck, because I never actually said it out loud on the stream either.
Yeah.
So congrats to you and your wifey, whether she's technically yet or not, whatever. Congratulations to you too.
Yeah, because my kids were 3-4 and 3-12.
That's so tiny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they were 38 seconds away from each other.
That's it? Bam. Okay. That is so tiny. Damn. I had some big ones. I breed them big. Like my smallest was 7'11". The rest were 8 and up. But
my kids are 2, and one of them weighs 22, and one of them weighs 27.
They're doing all right then.
Yeah.
They're doing all right.
So.
Well, Fluff, I am happy to see, for one, like, you're in such good spirits after something like that. So, like, that's awesome there. I'm glad to see you on your feet, which, fuck, that only took a couple days, I guess. So, like... But I don't know what else to say. Like, can you think of anything else you want to let the people know?
No, if anybody wants to know anything, just ask. I'm an open book. I don't care. Really, like, if you want to ask something, ask it. But don't feel offended. I won't ever feel offended. I'll answer the question, or I'll just tell you, go fuck yourself.
Fair enough. I like that. Didn't have to. Oh my God, Abe. Like a double barrel shotgun. Stop it, you motherfucker, because that thought crossed my mind, and I'm like, I'm not saying it. And now you have. Sorry, Lauren. I can't help myself. Like, this is the world.
C-section. C-section.
Oh!
She didn't even know it was happening. She was like, I was like, hey, the kids are about to be born. She's like, what? How do you know? I was like, because you're bleeding.
Oh, yeah, I guess she'd have no idea. I don't know. But all right, we're just going to move on.
Yeah.
And call it a night on that note. Thank you,
Definitely.
and thanks you to all you mother fluffers still hanging out with us. I am Miss Dawn. This is FPTV, the home of FPV. I forgot to tell you, I hit a little outro, and then we're done. So thank you again, Radbeard. Show us that wicked-looking scar one more time. Damn. Oh, he's too slow. He made it through like one tough mother fluffer, and he deserves Twan, more Twans. Good night to all,
Good night.
and we will see you next week. Go check out all his stuff, his channel, his videos.
I'm
all
pushing more up.
All right, so now they can't see us. I hit the outro. But they could hear us.
Good seeing everybody. Good talking to everybody. Now I'm gonna go level up before I go to bed.
Have at it. I feel you. I'm on it.
So I will talk to y'all later. Everybody have a great night.
Bye.